call 362-2925. Your lake weather forecast for this Tuesday, sunny and a high near 60 with 25-mile-per-hour winds. Tonight, clear and a low around 29. Wednesday, sunny and a high near 53, and Wednesday night, clear with a low around 35.
It's time now for Heber Springs Panther basketball. The Panthers are on the radio right now and all season long, exclusively here on Heber Springs' hometown station, 101.9 The Lake. Tonight's game is presented to you by Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, F.L. Davis Home and Building Centers, Heartland Ford, Reed Hutchins Pharmacy, Baptist Health, Red River Dodge, Stephen Smotherman Farmers Union Insurance, Crylike Real Estate, Cowboy Collision and Customs, Bartlett Tire Center, and by the Mini Panther Basketball Boosters. Player of the Game is brought to you by Heartland Ford and the halftime show by First Arkansas Bank and Trust of Heber Springs. Now, get ready for tonight's Panther basketball game on 101.9 The Lake.
Basketball greetings, Panther fans. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood coming to you all the way down from Lone Oak, where we have got basketball action for you tonight with the senior girls and senior boys. Billy, season greetings, my friend, and it is conference season.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey James, it's good to be back with you again for another basketball game tonight with the Panthers and Lady Panthers on the road here down in Lone Oak, and we got our conference opener tonight.
That's
against
right.
the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits for your Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers coming 6-3 overall after the non-conference slate.
Right.
And we'll get started with conference action here tonight against the Lady Jackrabbits.
Looks like Lone Oak comes in 4-3 overall, and I think the scouting report is to stop. What was it? Number who?
Number 2.
Number 2. Demaya Eason is the call for the Lady Panthers tonight to stop her, as she is a really good player down here for Lone Oak, and our Lady Panthers have a job cut out for them tonight. But I think they're up to the task, as Billy and I have already called one game this season, and we've seen some really good basketball from these Lady Panthers.
That's exactly right. We saw a win against the Greers Ferry Westside Lady Eagles in Greers Ferry a couple weeks ago, and we've seen some other action for the Lady Panthers. But Lady Panthers have had a good start to the season so far.
Yeah.
And we'd like to see a win for them tonight. We've got 2 Hendricks commits
That's right.
on our team, so we've got some good ball players.
We got some
in Heber Springs
star-studded power
as well. So that's right. We look forward to a good matchup tonight.
That's right. Addison Hudspeth and Savannah Stout have had a really good start to their senior season. Addison leading the way with scoring point after point, and as always, Savannah Stout, the floor general for the Lady Panthers.
That's exactly right. Addison with 38 points that night at Westside.
That was a big night for Addison. And, of course, we got Molly Smith and we've got Lindsey Sutherland down there, and they're getting ready and warming up as seniors, having a big year. And it's going to be fun tonight here down in Lone Oak, as we are proud to bring you basketball. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who make that possible for Billy and I and a few others to come down here, set cameras up, set up a tie line, and beam it all the way back to you right in your living room. So if you've got a friend out there, you need to tell them you need to log on to Facebook or YouTube, 101.9 The Lake, or hit us up on the radio, 101.9 The Lake, and we've got basketball for you tonight. Let me tell you, Hopper Termite's starting lineup. Tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Hopper Termite and Pest Management in Heber Springs. With over 50 years of experience, Hopper Termite and Pest Management is proud to be the company that you can rely on for all of your pest control needs. To schedule your appointment, call 501-362-8251. Go Panthers from Hopper Termite and Pest Management. And just a few moments ago, we asked Coach Spencer Gay who his starting lineup was for tonight, and he told us that he's going to start Jordan Youngblood, Taylor Parker, Savannah Stout, Addison Hudspeth, and Molly Smith to round out your starting 5 for your Lady Panthers. And, of course, we'll bring you the starting lineup for the Lady Lone Oak Jackrabbits here in just a few moments, but wanted to give you that, Panther fans, so you know who's coming up here in just a few moments. Looks like we got about 6 minutes before we start the game. Billy, I'm telling you, I'm ready to – these Panther girls play a lot of defense.
They do, Jeffrey. A lot of steals. and a lot of fast break points. That's good for the Lady Panthers. It's good to get out in transition, get some easy buckets, and that's what you want to see more of tonight from the Lady Panthers.
Heck yeah, I think we're going to see it. I'll tell you what, Billy, let's step away for about 4 minutes, and we'll get back in here with I'm sure we'll play the national anthem, and we'll get Lady Panther basketball started. So we're going to step away for about 4 minutes. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboy Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboychevroletgmc.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mark Mansfield State Farm, Foster Auto Sales, First Security Bank, Graham Plumbing, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Eagle Bank, Harris Chiropractic, Renew Church. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cowboy Collision offers a full-service collision center with factory-trained staff that can repair the car back to its previous condition. They work on all makes and models and take on any repair from bumper jobs to major collisions. They use only the highest quality replacement parts in their state-of-the-art facility and offer a lifetime guarantee on all their workmanship. For a free estimate, go visit Cowboy Collision on top of the mountain in Heber Springs.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: New Life Church, Angie's Hideaway, Jagged Edge Fitness, Olmsted Funeral Home, Southern Pipe and Supply, First Electric Cooperative, A1 Heating and Air Company, Allen Furniture, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, Arrows Cafe, Eagle Pest Management. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care, Tubby T Screen Printing and Embroidery, Discount Tobacco, Mobile RV Repair, Survival Flight, Advanced Insurance Resource Center for Aetna, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity, Gem Movie Theater. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
We only get one life, and at Baptist Health, we want yours to be the best. Because life isn't just about living, but living well. And we'll be here with all our best for every step of your journey.
It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best life. Yeah, living my best.
Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Stevenson Oil Company, Centennial Bank of Heber Springs, Tina Moore with Tina Moore Allstate, Bryce Farmer and Carissa Clemens with First Trust Home Loans, Verona's Italian Restaurant, Old Town Espresso, White River Health. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, we're back. Got about 2 minutes, like we said, going into the Lady Panthers basketball game here in just a moment. Let me tell you about Jet Fast Motor is our tip-off sponsor. Jet Fast Marine Consignment is proud to offer you their consignment service on both boat and auto. They make it easy by relieving you from all the complications of selling your item to a private buyer. Ready to sell your boat or your automobile? Call Jet Fast Marine Consignment at 901-848-1036. Go Panthers from Jet Fast Marine Consignment. As we get set to start the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter here in just a few moments. I'm sure we're going to have the national anthem, Billy, here in a second. And our girls are down there warming up, taking some shots. I see Addison and Savannah down there, Taylor Parker, Molly Smith. It looks like, they're going to the benches right now.
We're ready now, Jeffrey. That's right.
Here
I would assume we'll have the national anthem.
I
but
do
we'll
think so. So if you hear us go quiet, Panther fans, you'll know that the
there's the flag.
flag's right over there. The national anthem we played here in just a second. Sure, starting lineups will be announced. Again, conference opener for the Panthers. Lady Panthers and our Guy Panthers coming down here playing some basketball in the Gina Cox Center, or what they say is the GCC.
That's right.
Down here. This is a beautiful facility that Lone Oak has here to play some basketball.
Yeah, they built this thing a few years ago, and we've been in here a few times. It's always been a good, smooth experience for us. So hopefully another one tonight.
Total hospitality from our friends down here at Lone Oak. And it looks like we're still kind of in the wings here, just waiting to start the game.
We do have some cheerleaders that showed up.
Yeah, cheerleaders are here. Looks like our Panther fans have entered the building, and got a whole slew of them here in front of us. And here goes the announcer. He's getting us ready to go. Looks like we're going to observe the national anthem. There you go, Panther fans. If that doesn't get you ready to play some basketball, nothing will.
That's right, Jeffrey.
I want to say thank you to any of our servicemen and women who are listening out there to our broadcast tonight. Thank you so much for what you do. And we are getting some lineups coming out. Looks like they're going to introduce our girls again. And we'll remind you who that is. We got Taylor Parker coming out starting tonight. Lady Panthers wearing their traveling red uniforms. Here comes Savannah Stout, number 13, senior. Hendricks commit. Number 15, Addison Hudspeth, again, another Hendricks commit and senior. Here comes Jordan Youngblood. She's a junior. Great addition this year to the Lady Panthers. And Molly Smith, number 42, senior, coming out for your Lady Panthers. And here comes Lone Oak starting the lineup here in just a second. Looks like we may get a little bit of a light show, Billy.
Yeah, we've seen some of the strobe lights when we came in, so we'll see if they put them to use here.
Looks like we got the Panther faithful on Facebook watching. Nana's watching Savannah, so she's in. Nana's always watching from down there in Texas. Got Nana, big shout out to you watching Savannah tonight. Our buddy Connor Riddle's watching.
Yeah, big shout out to Connor Riddle.
Amanda Nash, Keely Cresswell, or Keely Ford now. Pete Harris, Jeff Lewis, Lewis Lee's. Oh, Lewis.
There you go.
He's not out golfing today. He's out watching.
He's watching some basketball.
Here comes the one and only Wade Smith behind us. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
This dude, all the time, every time.
Big Daddy himself right there.
Wade Smith. And here comes the Lone Oak starting lineup. Number 2, Demaya Eason. That's the one we need to stop tonight.
Right.
Looks like Alexis Scarborough's out there with her. Here comes number 12, Layla Howell. Number 30, Shakira James. And we got one more coming out for them. Number 52, Kristen Holt rounds out the starting lineup for the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits. And we're about to get started here with the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. Help them cheer on the Panthers this year and let Bartlett Tire be your one-stop shop for all your general automotive maintenance needs. Get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center of Billy Morgan himself. What's Billy doing tonight? Has he got a Harding game tonight?
You know, I do not know. He may have had a Harding game tonight.
We will try to do our best in his
right.
stead. As the Lady Panthers are out on the court, looks like Molly Smith is going to jump center for us. And here comes the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits, and we are set for basketball, folks. 8 minutes is on the clock, and let's see if we can get the tip-off going here. Everybody's getting set. Mr. Official's walking in, checking with the other 2 officials. And basketball has commenced. Here we go. It's off to Lone Oak first. As James has the ball. Shakira James brings it down. Jordan Youngblood checks her at the top of the key, goes around, dribbles, tries to go get a shot off, no good, gets the pass out to Demaya. She gets a shot up and in. Demaya Eason getting a quick shot.
Yeah, it was good defense right there on the first drive by Jordan Youngblood, but gave up an easy lane right there for Eason.
Hudspeth with the ball. She's going to drive. Kicks it to Taylor Parker for 3. No good. Bounced on top of the backboard and looks like rebound to James as James is going to bring it across the timeline and get Lone Oak set up again. Now to Demaya Eason on the wing. She's going to shoot about an 18-footer. No good. Back iron. Youngblood comes up with the ball. She's going to lead the break. Gets it across the timeline. Goes right down the middle and scores 2. No. Gets knocked away. And James comes up with the ball. Now she's coming back. Taylor Parker's almost got her. Gets a shot up and gets it to go for 2.
Yeah, just a nice easy drive right there by Eason, right to the bucket.
Right. Savannah Stout with the ball now, gets it across. Gets it right up to Molly Smith, up and in for 2, and she's going to go line to get the traditional three-point play.
There you go. Good job by Molly Smith getting down in the position, down low, and getting the foul calls right there. Try to get a three-point play here.
Molly set to go to the line here. 6:54 to go in the first quarter. Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. It's 4-2 as Molly goes to the line to see if she can get it down to 1 here.
And our athletic director, Jerry Jordan, has joined us here.
That's right. He's up here perched high next to us watching the Lady Panthers win their first conference matchup. Molly's taking a couple practice dribbles, shoots it up and in.
Yeah, good job by Molly right there, completing that three-point play. Oh, she went,
and a little turnover.
Yeah, she went back and over with it, so that'll be a turnover here.
Lady Panthers with the ball now. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood coming to you from the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position down here at Lone Oak in the GCC as it's inbounded to Youngblood. Youngblood looking inside, cross court to Molly Smith. She shoots and gets 2 to go. Molly Smith with a great start. She gets the lead now. Panthers are up 5-4.
Here comes the Lady Panthers.
With
are pressing.
6:42 to go. And the press is on. Demaya Eason with the ball. Parker on her. Eason breaks it, kicks it out. Shot up for 3, no good. Rebound to Demaya Eason, goes in, gets 1 to go. Man.
Yeah, you got to block her out on defense too, Jeffrey. She went right in there for that rebound.
She did that. Savannah Stout gets it up the court to Molly Smith. She dribbles underneath the basket and gets it back out to Addison Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to reset the offense. She's going to dribble. Goes right down, try to get in the lane, gets it to go.
Yeah,
Addison
great
Hudspeth.
job by Addison right there.
Big shot by Addison there. My buddy Joel Atwood's joining us watching. Demaya Eason breaks the press there. Molly almost comes up with a steal. Lone Oak's got it. And it looks like a turnover. Youngblood comes up with it on the steal. Youngblood gets it up court to Addison Hudspeth. She got it and gets it to go for 2.
Oh, great job right there.
Man, that pressure defense by the Lady Panthers paying off here.
They're
9-6. Ball inbounded to Holt. No, I'm sorry, that was James. Now to Demaya Eason. She's out of bounds.
Yep. Yeah, they got her on it.
All right. Turnover to the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, good defense right there by the Lady Panthers with that press, and they, she was able to get Eason right there to walk the sideline. So
right. Great defense we've seen early by the Lady Panthers, and Molly Smith coming away with 5 early points. as Savannah Stout's going to bring it across the timeline and set the offense up. Savannah Stout's been a floor general, and she's just going to take a three. No good, but
man.
Taylor Parker comes up with it out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be Lone Oak ball.
Man, it looked like that was just going to sneak right over the front of the rim.
I thought it was going
in.
You got to love when the general shoots, usually it's going in.
Well, it looked like it was a good shot.
It was.
Just maybe just a tad bit short there. So.
And let's see, we got Demai Easton with the
There you
ball
go,
now.
there's the trap.
Again, Sarah Butler's in, number 33 for the Lady Panthers. And they've almost trapped Demai Easton, but she breaks it, gets it to Holt. Or was that James?
I believe that's Holt there.
That was Holt there. Holt gets it to go for the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits. Hudspeth with the ball now. And now over to Stout. Stout finds Molly Smith in the short corner. Now up to Hudspeth. Over to Stout. Stout's going to shoot three. And it's good this time.
There you go.
Savannah with a big three-pointer there. Lady Panthers up 12-8 here in this Bartlett Tire Center first quarter early conference matchup here in December. Season greetings and happy holidays to everybody out there listening on 101.9 The Lake. Lady Panther basketball. We got the defense going right now as Savannah Stout checks Demai Easton just as she crosses half court and gets the pass off to Scarborough. Now over to Eads. Now back to Easton. Easton with the ball. Stout's got her. Looking. Can't find anything. Cross-court pass again to Scarborough. Jordan Youngblood's got her. And almost a steal by Addison Hudspeth. Shots up. And
wow.
Man, called bank on that one.
Bank was wide open on that one,
Christina
Jeffrey.
Holt there got that one to go. Hudspeth with the ball now. And she's going to set the offense. Gets it to Butler. Now to Youngblood. Youngblood shoots three. No good. Looks like Hudspeth's going to come up with a rebound. Looks like her and Easton were going for the ball at the same time.
Oh, wow. They're going to give it to Lone Oak here.
Going to give it to Lone Oak. Lone Oak's come back here. Leads only two for the Lady Panthers, 12-10 here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Panther fans are watching on Facebook, listening on 101.9 The Lake. Thank you, Panther fans, for joining us as we start conference season. And looks like we're trying to get somebody to throw the ball in here. And James comes over to throw it into Easton. Now Easton's got the ball, and she's going to set the offense up for Lone Oak. Savannah Stout greets her as she crosses the timeline. And defense is on. It's the name of the game right now. 3:42 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. James dribbles, and Stout is all over her. She can't go anywhere. Easton with the ball now. Butler almost gets a swipe away.
Good.
Man.
Yeah, a lot of physical play down there.
That's good. Refs are letting them play,
That's
too.
Right.
And Molly Smith almost comes up with a steal. Man, and it looks like we got a hold or something.
Yeah, they're going to say she fouled her on the drive right there. So
on the floor. So Lone Oak's going to inbound. Billy Smallwood's doing double duty tonight. He's announcing, and he's also on the camera tonight. Our buddy Rick Hobgood's back at the station, keeping us on time. And we got Lady Panther basketball going really well this Bartlett Tire Center first quarter.
Good little turnaround jumper right there by James.
Gets one to go, and it's all tied up now, 12-12 here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Lindsey Sutherland is in for the Panthers. She gets it to Savannah Stout down on the block.
Good post
move
right
Savannah makes
there.
A huge post move and gets fouled. Looks like Savannah's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, great job by Savannah out there. Very undersized down there, but she took it right to the rack on James right there.
Savannah going to the line to shoot two. And let's see if she can get them to go. No good on the first one. And let's see if she can get the second one to go.
Yeah, one of my good buddies, Bill Fry, is one of our officials tonight, Jeffrey.
All right. Savannah Stout gets the second one to go, 1 and 2 from the line. And Panthers putting that press on. Hudspeth almost comes up with a steal. Easton's got the ball now. She's going to drive, goes all the way down, and looks like Molly knocked it away there. And it looks like it's going to be Lone Oak ball. But good job, Molly, there getting her hand in that passing lane.
Yeah, good quick hands right there by Molly Smith.
Looks like we got some substitutes coming in for Lone Oak. I didn't see who came in.
It looked like Samaria Earl came in for Holt, I believe.
Holt went out. And James.
Good defense right there by Butler.
Butler with a huge block. And we're going to call it a jump ball. Where's the Cowboy Chevrolet possession?
It's going
arrow?
over to Heber Springs here, Jeffrey.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, great defense right there by Sarah Butler. She's going to get taken out here, but she just did her job right there. So.
Yeah, here comes Youngblood back in for her. Looks like we got Lindsey Sutherland, Jordan Youngblood, Molly Smith, Savannah Stout and Addison Hudspeth rounds out your players right now for the Lady Panthers. 2:54 to go here, 13-12. Lady Panthers up 1 here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Sutherland with the ball, gets it inside to Smith. Smith kicks it to Hudspeth for 3. Oh, no good. Smith got a rebound, but got knocked away from her as James comes down with the ball, and she's going to go across the timeline. Let's see what she does here. Looking, can't find anything. Finds someone open, gets it back to James.
Like she carried it. Yeah,
we got a little walking violation.
I was about to say, it looked like she either walked or carried it there. But the referee got her. So he saw the same thing we did, Jeffrey.
No, sometimes they listen to us. All right, here comes Savannah Stout, and she kicks it over to Jordan Youngblood all the way to the corner for Lindsey Sutherland. Now back to Savannah Stout. Here goes a 3, folks, and no good, back iron. But the General comes up with her own rebound, and she sets it back up for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, good job by the Lady Panthers chasing down that rebound right there off that miss.
27 on the shot clock. And over to Hudspeth in the corner.
Oh,
now
great
Molly
pass.
Smith-Lowe gets it to go.
Great job by Molly cutting in there at the right time.
Got to love some unselfish play there by the Lady Panthers, pushing that lead to 3 now. 1:48 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Here comes Easton across the timeline again. And there's Savannah Stout to meet her again. Pass over to the wing. Looks like that's Howell. And Rucker's in for Lone Oak. Now James with the ball. Youngblood is all over her. She can't go anywhere, Billy. Look at that.
Good defense by Jordan Youngblood.
3 is up. No good.
Oh, good defense by Savannah Stout.
I'm telling you, that girl rebounding. Throws it up court, gets it to Sutherland, now into Youngblood. Youngblood gets 2 to go.
Great job by Jordan Youngblood. Great teamwork right there.
That was
Savannah
big.
Stout,
Looks like we
Sutherland as well.
And it looks like we got a timeout for Lone Oak. Let's take it with them, Panther fans. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
All right, Panther fans, we're back, and the players are still in their huddles, going over plays. Panthers coming away with some defense. That press is tough to beat.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jeffrey. Lady Panthers have been turning it up and turning up the heat on the defensive end, and it's definitely paid dividends here with a 5-point lead, and we're holding Easton in check. She's only got 4 points. So
that's good. And they're playing unselfish basketball, passing it, getting it to each other. Open shots. Man, Molly Smith's got 7 points already here in this first quarter.
Yeah, Molly playing great.
And Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Looks like Lone Oak's going to inbound the ball here under the goal here, and they are bringing the ball across the timeline now with Eason. Looks like Eason, Scarborough, Howell's out there, Eads, and James for Lone Oak as they have the ball here on offense. Lindsey Sutherland's got the defense. Now into the corner. Molly Smith checks her, and now out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Panthers.
Great job by Molly right there, walling her off right there, and she had to walk the sideline.
Here comes sophomore Ella Williams in. She's going to give Molly a break. And Hudspeth and Stout bring the ball down for the Lady Panthers. 17-12, 46 seconds to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. First conference game as Savannah Stout gets it over here to the wing. A little pause dribble and can't get, looks like a little turnover there. And James comes up with the ball for Lone Oak. Defense is the name of the game here. Jordan Youngblood checks James. Shot up for 3, and it's good for Howell.
Yeah, that was a good shot
for Lone Oak there. 17-15. Oh, man. Tough pass, and looks like out of bounds by Easton there. Savannah Stout tried to hit Lindsey Sutherland on the wing and couldn't get it to her.
Yeah, just a quick pass right there, and I just don't think she was ready for it there, Jeffrey.
All right, Panthers to inbound the ball. Hudspeth's going to inbound the ball for him, and she's looking, finds Youngblood here in the corner. Now back to Hudspeth. Oh, man.
Looks like give and go action, but yeah, it looked like she was being held.
Eads was all over, but she's got the ball now. She's going to take it down and does a little Euro step and then a pass off. No good.
Oh.
And now out to James for 3. And no good again as Taylor Parker boxes out and gets a huge rebound. And that's the way the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter ends, with your Lady Panthers up 17-15 right here on 101.9 The Lake. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, this is Wade from FL Davis. Think of FL Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. FL Davis has been Cleburne County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
All right, Panther fans, we're taking care of business down here in our first conference matchup. Lady Panthers are up 17-15, and we're about to start the Cry-Like second quarter. Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let the agents at Cry-Like help anytime you have questions about real estate. Cry-Like knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Cry-Like. Man, Billy Smallwood, what a first quarter we saw from our Lady Panthers, playing some tough pressure defense, getting some turnovers, unselfish basketball. Got a 2-point lead going in here to the Cry-Like second quarter.
Yeah, it's been a great first quarter here for the Lady Panthers. Like you just said, the pressure's been turned up. They've been great on defense, and you've had a good performance here by Molly Smith, starting out here in the first quarter with 7 points for the Lady Panthers.
Easton with the ball, trapped in the backcourt. She gets it up to the corner, now back to her, but what was that? How we calling a foul?
Yeah, it looked like.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it
either there, Jeffrey.
We never do. We never see the fouls that they call on us. We know that, Panther fans, but, we were excited because, it's first conference game. I thought it was a steal there, Billy, but looks like they're going to give it to Lone Oak.
I thought it looked clean there too, but
Scarborough she's gonna inbound for Lone Oak under their basket. And let's see what we got going here. Looks like maybe a shot clock thing or something, I'm guessing.
Either the shot clock or I think they got the wrong number with the foul.
Okay. And it looks like we're back to action. Scarborough's going to inbound it. Jordan Youngblood comes up with a huge steal.
Great job. Look at the – did you see that? She snatched that with one hand,
I
Jeffrey.
did, yes. Look at her. She's handling that ball, gets it across. She's going to go all the way down. Passes it off to Molly Smith for two.
Great pass right there. Good teamwork once again by the Lady Panthers.
Man, way to distribute that ball. Jordan Youngblood. As Easton has the ball now for Lone Oak. She's coming back across here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Easton's got – looks like Taylor Parker's on her. She's got it over to Scarborough now on the wing. Molly Smith's checking her. Another steal by Youngblood as Hudspeth comes up with it, and she's going to lead the break. And looks like she's going to hold it up. No, she's going to shoot a three. And no good. But Molly Smith there to get the rebound. Man, looks like she got pushed.
Yeah, looked like a little contact down there for sure.
Molly Smith's going to come up with the loose ball over to Taylor Parker. Now to Stout into Hudspeth. Hudspeth pump fake, shoots, no good. And, man, no.
Panther fans want a foul over here, Jeffrey.
That may have been Tracy Hudspeth. I think I heard him. All right, let's see. James comes across the timeline for the Jackrabbits, and she's checked by Youngblood. Now into for nope. I thought she was going to shoot a three.
Man, Youngblood's just playing defense.
Man, she's all over the place.
Now. They're going to get it for a foul right there.
Two steals a second ago.
But she's been playing good.
Well, did they call that on Jordan? Because it's going back to us.
I believe they did. That's going to be her second foul.
Well, what happened then?
No, they didn't call that.
Okay, good.
They just called that a turnover, yeah.
All right.
I didn't see
Panther basketball. The one and only Benny Foster's listening to us on the radio or listening to us on Facebook. Taylor Parker gets it into Kinsley Sneed, and she gets two to go.
Great job by Kinsley getting down there and getting in position.
Ken snuck in there. They couldn't find her.
Yeah, that's right. She got in there behind the defense right there.
Easton with the ball now. She's being checked by Taylor. Taylor comes up with a steal. She's got it. And she's going to lead the break. Lady Panthers getting in their offense, 21-15. Cry-Like second quarter. Hudspeth with the ball. Gets it in the middle of the lane. Takes a shot up. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. Pump fake. Man, yeah.
I was about to say, a lot of contact
she got fouled there.
See if Addison can
going
convert right here on these free throws.
No, it looks like it's going to be under the basket. But she was shooting.
Yeah, they changed the rules with the fouls,
yeah, that's
with
right.
the free throws, but
You're
at the same time, they made it to where that the foul on the drive is kind of a subjective call.
Into Molly Smith. Molly's going to shoot one. Can't get it to go.
A lot of contact on that, too.
A lot of contact. Easton with the ball now. She gets down to the rim, and looks like a turnover again.
There you go. That was off her leg, yep.
The Lady Panthers playing that defense. 21-15 here in the Crye-like second quarter with 5:52 to go. As Savannah Stout is going to bring the ball across the timeline for the Lady Panthers and set the offense up. Coach Gay's giving them some instruction, and Savannah's on the move. Now she's at the top of the key. Now dribbling over to the wing. Looking and finds Kinsley Sneed. Kinsley's going to take a 15-footer. No good.
Oh.
Taylor Parker almost came up with a steal there on James.
Yeah, Taylor playing a little bit of wolf right there. Almost got one.
Shakira James with, Eason with the ball now. Demai Eason, number 2. Big-time player for Lone Oak. Checked by Taylor Parker. Hudspeth almost comes up with a steal. No, she does.
Well, she had her hands all over. No jump ball there?
Eason for 3. Oh,
wow,
she gets it to go. As advertised, Demai Eason, tough player. 21-18 now. Hudspeth with the ball. Going to shoot 3 at the top of the key.
There you
gets
go,
it to
Addison.
go.
Right way to answer back.
That's right. 24-18 now. Crye-like second quarter. Stay tuned for the First Arkansas Bank & Trust halftime report. I believe Coach Trustin DeSoto is going to come up here and talk to us. Looks like Easton's going to drive. Little Euro step, and man, she gets it to go again.
Yeah, she's smooth.
And it looks like we got a little timeout.
Yeah, it looks like Lono's going to take a timeout here, Jeffrey.
All right, we'll take it with them. Panther fans, we'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Farmers Union Insurance is a proud sponsor of Heber Springs football. Contact Stephen Smotherman at 501-362-9796.
All right, back to action, Panther fans. 4:41 to go here in the Crye-like second quarter. Again, first conference matchup for the Lady Panthers. Coming down here to Lone Oak at the Gina Cox Center, or the GCC down here. And it looks like it is going to be, it's Panther basketball as Jordan Youngblood is going to inbound to Savannah Stout. Everybody's back on the court. Looks like Ada Choate in for the Lady Panthers. 4:40 to go here in the Crye-like second quarter. Stout brings the ball across, gets it to Youngblood. Youngblood kicks it down to Ada Choate. Ada makes a move, gets it back to Youngblood at the free throw line. No good. Rebound Savannah Stout. Pump fake, shot up. No good.
Oh.
And it looks like rebound to James for Lone Oak.
That's a tough little shot with your left hand right there, but she almost got that. She almost got it to go.
Easton with the ball now. Ada's got her on the defensive side. Kicks it over to the corner. Now looking for James. Nope. Gets it back to Easton. Lindsey Sutherland on her now. Scarborough's going to take a 3. No good. Youngblood comes down with a rebound. Lindsey Sutherland got a hand on it too. And Youngblood's going to go all the way down. Kicks it to Hudspeth for 3. And no good. Brims out. And James comes down the rebound for the Lady Jackrabbits. And she gets it to Easton. Easton's going to bring it across as the Panthers set up their defense. 24-20. 3:46 here left in the Crye-like second quarter. James with the ball. Gets it back to Easton, and she's going to get to go to line to shoot two.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Man, she's a tough cover and a heck of a player down here for Lone Oak.
The Lady Panthers have done a good job on her tonight. She's only got 9 points out of her 20. So we're making other people beat us. Well, we're making other people score, but
right.
But yeah, I want to keep her in check. That's right, Jeffrey.
First one goes for Easton. And it looks like we got number 34, Samara Orrell's going to go out, and number 52, Kristen Holt, comes back in for the Lady Jackrabbits. Easton's at the line to shoot her second one. It's up, and no good. Rebound to Jordan Youngblood, and she's going to lead the break for the Lady Panthers. Youngblood's ready to go, man. Gets it over to Choate. Choate's looking. Cross court to Stout. Stout pump fakes, drives in the lane. No, kicks it back out to Youngblood. Youngblood shoots 3. No good. And rebound to Eads. And now back over to James as she's going to bring it across. No, Easton's going to bring it up. And Taylor Parker's got the defense ready for her. 24-21. Panthers up 3 here in the Crye-like second quarter. Easton drives. almost lost it. James comes up with the ball, and that's out of bounds.
Yeah, I was just waiting on the ref to blow the whistle. Oh, it took him a second, so I was kind of like.
Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood, we've got a great position up here from the FL Davis Ace broadcast position. We can see the whole court, and we've got Savannah Stout bringing the ball across, shouting out the offense she wants to run. She's going to get a screen from Hudspeth, and looking, can't find anything. Dribbles in, takes about a 17-footer, no good.
Oh,
but Choate was there, got
Ada.
the rebound, and now she's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, good job by Ada right there, being in position, crashing the boards, and she's going to get a chance to get some foul shots right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Got to play basketball, and that was a basketball move right there by Ada
right.
Choate.
Just stuck her nose down in there, and look
right.
what she's going to get here, some free throws.
First shot is up, and good for Ada. She gets it to go. And looks like we've got another substitution coming in for Lone Oak. Looks like number 24, Earl's back in the – oh, no, I'm sorry, Kyla Rucker is back in the game. She replaces Kristen Holt as Ada Choate is at the line for her second. It's up and in. Big-time fundamentals there with free throws going in.
That's right. They're always good to make you free throws.
Yep. Look at the pressure.
Yeah,
got
Lady
James
Panthers really turning
stuck,
up again.
Almost stolen. Looks like we're going to get a three from Lone Oak. No good. And rebound to Taylor Parker. Great pressure there and from the defense to get that bad shot and that turnover. As Stout drives the lane with a little pump fake, no good. Taylor Parker's there for the rebound. And putback's no good.
Man.
James with the ball now. 2:19 to go here in the Crye-Leike second quarter. As your Lady Panthers are opening up conference season here and have a 5-point lead here down at the GCC. James with the ball. Taylor Parker's on her. Taylor has got her hands all over the passing lane.
Yeah, you got to really commend Taylor Parker for that defense.
Ada Choate's up in Eads' face, and shot is up, no good. Back iron. Youngblood comes down with that rebound. I don't know. Youngblood may have 10 rebounds by now.
Yeah, she's been a rebounding machine so far in this game, Jeffrey.
Taylor Parker kicks it to
get
Youngblood,
you
who was
points
cutting
right
in
there.
the middle. Youngblood gets two.
Get you some points right there, Jordan Youngblood.
Looks like we got another timeout. Wow, some great defense there by Our Lady Panthers. That pressure is just Lone Oak can't really handle it right now, Billy.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Lady Panthers forced that quick shot like you just said, and it was a bad shot, and we got the rebound and came back down here and scored. So
pushed the lead to 7, 28-21 here with 1:40 to go here in the Crye-Leike second quarter. Stay tuned for the First Arkansas Bank & Trust halftime report. And we've got Panther basketball right here for you on 101.9 The Lake, thanks to all the sponsors who make that possible for us to come down here with cameras and tie lines and iPads and beam it back to you if you're sitting there watching the game tonight down in Heber Springs. We thank all our sponsors for helping us out and helping being a part of Panther basketball in that way.
That's right, Jeffrey. You know, it's nice to have the support we have in the community of Heber Springs, and it's always good to see you. That's right.
Let's see what we got going on. We got a little lull. This must have been a full timeout, Bill. Oh, there's the buzzer.
Yeah, it was a full timeout.
Okay,
yeah.
I missed the hand signal. Looks like the buzzer is sounded, so here we go again. Officials are telling the Panthers, let's go. 1:40 to go here in the Crye-Leike second quarter.
Yeah, it's been a good first half for the Lady Panthers here. Multiple Lady Panthers in the scoring column and then stuff in the stat sheet, as they say. So
I think everybody on the Lady Panthers has played.
Oh yeah,
everybody's got some quality minutes.
Yep.
It looks like it's gonna be Lone Oak basketball.
Yeah, it should be Lone Oak basketball.
Looks like Demaya Eason's gonna inbound for Lone Oak. Panthers gonna back up, play a little half-court defense. 28-21. Looks like Butler's back in for the Lady Panthers. Butler's just going to come meet Easton in the backcourt. Look at that, Billy. Going to try to force her.
Yeah, you force
she
her
went
left.
to the line.
That's what you want. You want to force her left.
Force her left, but she's going to go to the line to shoot two.
That's right. Yeah, they did a good job of forcing her left, but they weren't able to not foul her there. So, yeah,
a lot
she's
of
gonna
Panther
get some free
fans
throws right here.
listening out there and watching on Facebook and YouTube as Easton goes to the line to shoot two here. The first one is no good. It rims out.
That's a rare miss for her, I believe.
No doubt. Second one's coming. Looks like we got another substitution. Molly's going to take a break, and looks like Savannah Stout's going to come back in for her. And Easton is set to shoot her second shot here. And it's good. Sneed inbounds to Stout. Stout all the way up to Choate. Choate now to Butler. Butler almost got it knocked away, but she got it back and gets it over to Sneed again. Sneed's at the top of the key. Looked inside for Butler, almost had it, but kicks it back out to Savannah Stout. Savannah's going to set the offense up. 1:14 to go here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Savannah's looking, and looks like we got a 5-second call, Billy.
Wow, 5 second closely guarded. You don't see that very often.
No. 28-22. Man, the Panthers just can't Lono just keeps getting back in there every little bit.
Yeah, we just can't increase that lead to a comfortable distance.
Right. Lady Jackrabbits inbound the ball. And it looks like Eason. Is that Eason? Yeah, Eason's got it. Demai Eason with the ball. Taylor Parker on her. And she's on the wing looking. And gets it to James at the top of the key.
It looked like she
took a couple steps there, but Eads is going to drive. And she gets a shot up, no good.
Yeah,
rebound to Sneed. And Sneed is on the break. She's looking to go all the way, folks. And takes a shot, no good. Choate's there
Way
for
to
the
jump
rebound.
up in there and try to get that.
Easton comes away with it. She's going to drive. And look, almost went, little walking violation there.
She got a little bit sped up too fast there. And
33 seconds to go, 28-22 as Jordan Youngblood and Molly Smith come back in.
You like Sneed's fight down there. She tried to jump up and get that rebound off that rebound by
that's right.
I believe that was James down there, but
here comes Savannah Stout across the line. Gets it inside to Molly Smith at the top of the key, down to Jordan Youngblood, and no call. Man, that looked like a foul there on that shot.
Yeah, it looked like she got her on the arm or the wrist there a little bit, and yeah.
Lady Panthers are going to inbound here. Savannah Stout's going to do that. And let's see if she can get it in here. As the ball is now, Jordan's got it. Back to Stout for three. And it's nothing but the bottom of the net for Savannah Stout.
Big time three-point shot right there by Savannah Stout.
Here comes Demai Eason again. 9 seconds to go, 31-22. 5 seconds to go. She drives, kicks it to Scarborough. She shoots three, no good. Rebound to Molly Smith. And that's the way the Cry-Like second quarter ends, with your Lady Panthers up 31-22. Stay tuned for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report and our interview with head boys coach Trustin DeSoto. He stepped in here. We're going to talk to him in just a minute. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back with Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hannah Ring here with First Arkansas Bank and Trust. FAB&T invites you to experience Cube banking. With Cube, account holders can cash a check down to the penny, make a deposit, pay a loan, and interact with a live local FAB&T account representative during extended banking hours. Think of Cube as half ATM and half teller. Put it all together and you've got the complete banking experience. Cube hours are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit any First Arkansas Bank and Trust branch to bank outside the box with Cube. Member FDIC.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
Reed Hutchins Pharmacy in downtown Heber Springs provides personalized pharmaceutical care to the Greers Ferry Lake area. Their services include compounding, individualized prescription packaging, a convenient drive-through window, and free delivery in the Heber Springs area. They also provide vaccines such as shingles, flu, pneumonia, and tetanus on Medicare D and Advantage plans at no cost to the patient. Choose Reed Hutchins Pharmacy to be your family's pharmacy.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Cry-Like Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Cry-Like Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Cry-Like Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
All right, Panther fans, we're back with the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. First Arkansas Bank and Trust are proud sponsors of the Panther halftime report. First Arkansas Bank and Trust invites you to experience the Cube banking. With Cube, account holders can cash their checks down to the penny, make a deposit, pay a loan, and interact with a live local First Arkansas Bank and Trust account representative during extended banking hours. Think of the Cube, half ATM and half teller. Put it all together and you have the complete banking experience with the Cube. Bank hours are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit First Arkansas Bank and Trust branch and bank outside the box with the Cube. Whew, what a first half we saw from the Lady Panthers. Playing some great defense and pressure there, leading 31-22. But we've got a guest with us now, head coach for our Panthers, Trustin DeSoto. Trustin, happy holidays, man. How's it been in the last couple of weeks? You're good. You're good. There you are.
All right, can you hear me now?
We got you now.
Oh yeah.
It's going. Kids are working hard.
Right.
In the gym, getting in the gym. I was up there about 5-6 hours the other day.
Yeah.
And probably had half the senior high team
right.
show up. So that's good. It's a good sign. Getting them all ready to go. Getting them back in the swing of things.
And we come off the tournament down there in Conway.
Mm-hmm.
Had a pretty good showing down there. Had some tough games.
Yes.
But the guys, it was just basketball Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. It was just a whole slew of basketball.
If we included the junior high games, it would have been 4 straight days of games with 1 day off.
Right.
Playing on a weekend, that's always weird.
Basketball.
Guys, it's just not once a week.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
It's twice a week most of the time.
It feels like it's all day, every day.
So
what are we looking at tonight? First conference matchup for our Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a tough Lone Oak team we're coming down to. What's the scouting report, Coach?
They're athletic. 1 through 5, they're really athletic.
Yeah.
They have that quarterback, that Brendan Allen. He's just all muscle. He gets downhill. He's playing really well as of late. They start a freshman point guard, and if you move up and you're starting as a freshman, you can hoop.
Right.
We got a tough task ahead of us. If we just play hard, we got some different things we're going to throw at them. And,
I like it.
Just keep them on their toes. I think that's the best way to a young team, going up against a young team that's athletic. Just keep them on their toes. Always having to second guess. Think what's going on. What do we run up against?
That's right.
So,
tell us a little bit about what we'll expect to see from the Panthers tonight. What a little bit about what you'll employ and.
We've worked on a couple presses. Not really a full-blown press. Running trap, trying to turn people over. This is more like a get in front, stay in front, slow them down, change the pace of the game.
Right.
We need to slow the pace down, make them get impatient.
Do they want to run? They want to run a lot?
They want to run,
okay.
Off turnovers and misses. They're trying to get out and go.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
What are you looking for tonight from your senior leadership, from Eli Riggs, from Ladd Choate, guys like that tonight for the Panthers?
We had a really good senior meeting. What was it? Sunday night, or actually yesterday.
Yeah.
And going forward, their goal and their type of leadership is just do their job. They're going to show up and do their job, and they're going to have fun.
Yeah.
And, by doing your job as hard as you can and have fun, that makes everything else contagious. That energy contagious. And just play.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's a basketball and a goal. And we just got to go out and have fun.
Got to go play ball. That's right.
Have some fun. That's right.
We are totally excited for it. We can't wait. It's the next game coming up. Trustin, good luck to you tonight and your team. And Panther fans, we got a second half coming up with our Lady Panthers here. Looks like we got about 3 minutes, so we're going to step away for 2 minutes, and we'll be back with Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboy Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboychevroletgmc.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mark Mansfield State Farm, Foster Auto Sales, First Security Bank, Graham Plumbing, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Eagle Bank, Harris Chiropractic, Renew Church. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cowboy Collision offers a full-service collision center with factory-trained staff that can repair the car back to its previous condition. They work on all makes and models and take on any repair from bumper jobs to major collisions. They use only the highest quality replacement parts in their state-of-the-art facility and offer a lifetime guarantee on all their workmanship. For a free estimate, go visit Cowboy Collision on top of the mountain in Heber Springs.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: New Life Church, Angie's Hideaway, Jagged Edge Fitness, Olmsted Funeral Home, Southern Pipe and Supply, First Electric Cooperative, A1 Heating and Air Company, Allen Furniture, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, Arrows Cafe, Eagle Pest Management. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, we're back. Got about a minute 30 here left in halftime. I want to thank everybody Trustin DeSoto for coming and give us a little. We're on. Billy forgot we were on. Want to thank our buddy Trustin for coming up and giving us a little report on the Panthers and starting his conference season tonight. As we get set to bring you the third quarter, it's the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Reed Hutchins Pharmacy provides personalized pharmaceutical care to the Greers Ferry Lake area. They offer vaccines, compounding, individualized prescription packaging, and more. Take advantage of their convenient drive-through or free delivery in the Heber Springs area. Go Panthers from Spence, Blake, and everyone at Reed Hutchins Pharmacy. I feel like I'm in mid-season form when I messed that up. I'm so sorry to Reed Hutchins Pharmacy. I will promise in the next few broadcasts I will get that way much better.
Oh, yeah. We'll get it worked out there, you know.
Love to hear from you out there, Panther fans. If you're listening, if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, let us know. Let me and Billy know you're out there, and we'll give you a shout-out. And we need you to send some positive vibes down here to the GCC down here in Lone Oak as your Lady Panthers are in their first game of their conference season. They are up 31-22, and we've seen a great first half with our Lady Panthers playing some pressure D, some unselfish basketball, and we are set to go for the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Here we go. Looks like it's Panther basketball. And let's see, where is the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow?
It'll be ours.
All right, it's in our favor. Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood from the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position here in Lone Oak, and our buddy Rick Hobgood is back at the station keeping us on time and in line as Hudspeth has the ball. We're waiting for that. Looks like we're waiting for the scorekeeper or something.
Yeah, just getting a little thing sorted out here and get ready for the second half.
All right, here we go. Inbounds to Savannah Stout, and she's going to set up the offense for the Lady Panthers. And gets it over to Taylor Parker. Now to Hudspeth. Hudspeth drives.
Oh, good spin.
Spin move. Gets a shot up, no good. But it looks like James comes down with a rebound there for Lone Oak. She's met by Youngblood, and they've got her trapped. And she can't go nowhere. This may be
a job by the Lady Panthers.
Maybe
there
a back.
go.
They're going to call a timeout.
Oh, wow.
Think he got a timeout, but that was close, Billy.
Yeah, that was close. And when she inbounds this, she's not going to have.
You're not going to have but a second, right?
Yeah.
Is it 8 seconds in the backcourt or is it 10 still?
I believe it's 10 seconds.
Okay, 10. I may have changed that in my mind. Let's see what we're doing. I don't know. I guess he took a 30 there. We're just going to stay right here with him. Got a lot of Panther fans out there listening, watching.
Got a good contingent that's trickled into here.
Some of the old man basketball league is out there. I see Ryan Higginbotham's on there watching. He's tough down there, down low sometimes.
Oh yeah,
he's tough.
He's got some height.
He's tall.
He's about 6'1", 6'2", yeah.
I think he's about 6'3", 6'4".
There you go. He might be even taller than that. Yeah.
Here come your Lady Panthers back out, and like Billy said, Lone Oak's not going to have much time to get the ball across, as Mr. Official was counting down the seconds. And let's see what we got going here. Looks like Panthers are going to set up in the half-court defense. So
I guess Lady Panthers are just going to concede it to him, yeah.
Scarborough's going to inbound to Demaya Eason, and she's just going to bring it across the line. And we're back to action. Taylor Parker is on her, and it looks like Eads has the ball. She's going to drive it from the wing. And it looks like we got a double dribble call.
I thought they were going to call a foul, but I was about to say Savannah never touched her. You could see as the arm swam over, she didn't, yeah.
All right, inbounded to Savannah Stout, the floor general herself, and she gets it. Oh, no. Easton comes up with a steal, and she's going to get an easy bucket.
Yeah, that's too easy for Easton right there.
She was just waiting in the wings, stole it there. All right, here we go. 31-24, 7:10 to go. The Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Stout drives, kicks it to Youngblood. Youngblood shoots two and gets it to go.
Great job right there by Jordan Youngblood.
Jordan Youngblood. And inbounds to Easton as she brings it across the line for the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits. Taylor Parker has got defense on the mind, and she keeps her in the front. Now Jordan Youngblood picks her up. Now James has the ball. James at the top of the key. She's going to drive. Drives to the lane, gets a shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, and it looked like she got blocked there by Molly Smith maybe.
Yeah, good defense right there by Molly.
Jordan Youngblood with the ball now. She's going to drive the lane. Man, gets a shot up. Man, she got a body shot, and looks like Jordan may be hurt there. No, she's okay. She's okay. She's back. She's tough. Easton gets the ball across court to Scarborough. Scarborough on the wing, drives into the middle of the lane, kicks it. Shot up for three, no good. Air ball. Youngblood with the ball now. She's going to bring it back across. And over here to Savannah Stout. Savannah thought about three, then thought about Hudspeth flashing there in the lane. Now gets it to Hudspeth. She gets her a shot up. It's good to go.
Great job driving the lane right there.
Big shot there by Addison Hudspeth. Let's see, here we go. Easton brings the ball across. Taylor Parker again with defense. Almost gets a steal. And she's still at the top of the key. Now Jordan Youngblood picks her up. Now a steal by Addison Hudspeth. Addison's on the break. She's got Taylor Parker with her. Drives her own, dishes it to Parker. Parker gets it up for two.
Great teamwork right there by Addison and Taylor. Running the floor, staying in position, and getting the bucket.
The one and only Mr. Steve Williams is watching from Baptist in North Little Rock. Mr. Steve, buddy, praying for you. As Easton drives down, kicks it to Scarborough and out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds, yes, sir.
And going over to the Lady Panthers.
Just like that, Jeffrey, we're up by 13.
I love it. 13-point lead here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. As Kinsley Sneed comes in, looks like Ella Williams is in. Lindsey Sutherland is in with Addison and with Savannah here on the floor for the Lady Panthers. And looks like Mr. Official didn't like something.
Oh, well, we got to have another sub in there.
Okay. And now we've got it now, 5-on-5. Panthers pushing a lead here. Like Billy was saying, 13 points as Savannah Stout comes across the line. And she gets it over to Lindsey Sutherland. Lindsey's on the wing, looking in the middle. Nope, gets it back to Savannah at the top of the key. Stout's going to set it up, gets it back to Sutherland. Now to Hudspeth in the corner. Hudspeth gets it inside. Looks like a turnover.
Yeah, it's just a
Lone Oak comes up with it.
Easton's
coming down the middle. Sutherland picks her up. Good defense. She takes a shot and gets it to go. Tough shot.
That's a good drive by Easton right there.
Tough shot. Stout with the ball. Gets it up court to Hudspeth. Man, that's a foul right there if I saw one.
Yeah, it looked like she definitely
that was a body check.
Yeah, got it with the body.
It looked like hockey.
Yeah.
But we're not wearing skates tonight. Ella Williams on the floor. Hudspeth now is going to shoot three. No good. And ball's out of bounds and over to Lone Oak. And Lone Oak's going to sub in a couple people. Nope, just one. Looks like Flowers is coming in. She's going to replace Earl. And here we go, back to basketball action. Oh, man, nobody's back for Lone Oak to throw the ball in.
And they're counting.
Yep, it's almost 5. Lindsey comes up with a steal. Ball's out. Ball's on the floor. Ella Williams comes flying in.
That's got to be 10.
That's got to be 10.
Oh, wow.
Easy's going to drive. Looks like she walked, and that's a charging foul.
Yeah, they got her.
Way to be, Lady Panthers. That's Savannah Stout taking that charge. You got to love it when the general takes a charge for you.
I thought they got away with the 10-second, but then
they did. I would agree. That was a long 10 seconds. Kinsley comes off, and it looks like Ada Choate's in. And Lady Panthers with the basketball now as Savannah Stout comes across the line. 37-26, 4:19 to go here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Stay tuned for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game at the conclusion of our Lady Panther broadcast. We've got the Panthers coming up next, and Sutherland's got the ball. Now back to Stout. Stout's going to shoot three. Oh, man, almost rims in and rims out.
Yeah. I thought
Easton
that was
now with
down.
the rebound. Let's see what goes on. Easton's going to drive, gets a shot up, and now they're going to call a block on Savannah. She may have been under the dotted line maybe. Well, there wasn't a dotted line there. Maybe she was too far into the basket. I don't know. That
Yeah.
looked like a charge to me.
Yeah, you could see the officials telling her. I mean, I don't know. She might have still been moving, but I thought she was pretty set right there. But
Easton's going to shoot. First one's no good. And looks like Molly Smith's back in. Jordan Youngblood's back in. Taylor Parker's in for the Lady Panthers. 3:54 to go, 37-26. Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood down here from the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position. And Easton's second shot is good. And looks like we got someone coming in. Looks like Easton's going to take a break here for probably just a few seconds, I would imagine, as Scarborough comes in for her. And here comes Savannah Stout with the ball. At the top of the key. And initiates the offense now to Jordan Youngblood, who popped out. Over to Hudspeth in the corner. Hudspeth double teamed. Can't find anybody. And looked like, what happened there? Did somebody walk?
I guess they called
Did we get a timeout?
Timeout or a turnover here?
Looks like a timeout.
Looks like timeout.
Let's take it with them, Panther fans. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
All right, we're back, Panther fans. 3:38 to go here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Savannah Stout to inbound, and she gets it into Molly Smith and right up for two. Rims out, but Jordan Youngblood's there for the rebound. Man, gets it to Hudspeth now. Hudspeth's going to drive, gets it up and in for two.
There you go, Addison. Great teamwork by the Lady Panthers, just staying with it right there.
I thought Jordan was going to get the putback, but she got it back out to Addison. Addison got two to go there, 39-27.
Oh, that's backcourt. Yes, sir.
Good eye, Billy, good eye. Turnover to the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers putting on some pressure defense here, 39-27, as Taylor Parker is going to inbound the ball here to Savannah Stout.
I guess, yeah, Scarborough right there, I guess. She just forgot where she was.
Yeah, must have. Stout at the top of the key. And she's dribbling over to the wing. Looks inside to Molly Smith. What a high-low play. Gets it into Smith for two. Molly Smith's had a big game.
Yeah, Molly's got six. No, they don't have that right up there.
No, she got a lot of points.
Yeah, they don't have the things
that
right on the board.
That looked like a double dribble. Shot up for three, no good, as James got it to Howell there, and she couldn't get it to go. Now Savannah Stout's on the break. She's got two on her. Gets it to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's at the free throw line. Look for Taylor Parker. Couldn't find her. Now to Stout for three. And no good.
Oh, another one that just rims out for Savannah, man.
James with the rebound. And she brings it back for the Lady Jackrabbits as Taylor Parker and Jordan Youngblood back there putting on some pressure D. Here comes a three from Lone Oak and no good. Rebound to Molly Smith. Molly Smith just took that away. Jordan Youngblood with the ball now. Got people all over. Gets it to Molly Smith. Molly's going to wait for a guard. Gets it back to Savannah Stout, and they're back in the offense. Now back to Molly. Oh, man.
Just let her too much on the pass there, Jeffrey.
Man, what a wild sequence there. We're down to 2:11 here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter.
Yeah, pretty wild sequence right there for sure. Little discombobulation there from both teams, and then
good word.
And then yeah, Lady Panthers back on defense here. So.
Right, look at that trap. Here it comes. Savannah Stout, Taylor Parker. They are all over Easton. No foul. Look at that. That's a heck of a try. Almost backcourt again.
Backcourt again, yeah.
Hudspeth comes.
They got to get. Oh, they did get her with the carry. Yep.
That's some pressure defense. Man, coach is going to like that on film.
That's
the
what you want
next time he gets to watch film. As we know, our basketball coaches are in the gym 4 out of 5 days a week most of the time, and sometimes on the weekends. And they've got these Panther athletes ready to play. As Savannah Stout brings the ball down, and she's at the top of the key and gets it over to Jordan Youngblood. Youngblood's going to drive off to the wing, kicks it to Taylor Parker. Now to Hudspeth for three. Come on, no good. Hudspeth gets her own rebound, though, and she's going to reset. Looks, and she's going to shoot three again. No good again as Scarborough comes up with the rebound.
Yeah,
and she passes it up to Easton. Now Eads, and the ball is on the floor and loose.
Woo! Yeah, they were
looks like they got Savannah for hand in the cookie jar there, maybe.
Yeah, she got just a little bit too much in Easton's grill right there for, for what the rules will allow. And yeah, and the refs called her on that one. But she was, that's about as pressure defense as you can get right there.
That's some pressure defense
from Savannah right there.
Lone Oak to inbound. They get it in.
There you go,
Jordan
Youngblood.
Youngblood comes up with a steal, and she's got Savannah Stout running down the break. Savannah gets it over to Hudspeth. Hudspeth corrals it, gets it back to Lindsay Sutherland. Lindsay drives, kicks it to Youngblood for 3. No good. Youngblood with her own rebound. Kicks it into Molly. And out of bounds. Just couldn't handle the pass there.
Yeah, just Molly's being doubled down there. It's kind of tough to get a pass to her.
41-27. Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. 1:04 to go. And we are seeing an awesome third quarter from Our Lady Panthers with some pressure defense as Easton brings the ball across for the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits. Let's see what we got going here. Youngblood checks her, and here comes that trap, Billy. She breaks it, though. Gets it to the free throw line. Looks like she almost walked there. And looks like Lone Oak still's got the ball over to Scarborough. Inside. Molly's got the defense. Straight up. Molly gets a block shot there on number 52, Kristen Holt. And now up to Savannah Stout. Savannah gets it up to Sutherland. Oh, no.
Yeah, just a bad pass right there. Just a little bit too far ahead of her. Lady Panthers need to calm down here. Just play some basketball,
Yeah, just take a deep breath.
We're up by 14, so.
Love watching these girls play. They play their hearts out every game. 30 seconds to go here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. Thanks for listening, Panther fans out there. Back in Heber Springs, we owe our buddy Dan Hollowell's in his shop listening to us. He's having a big old time. He won the
Christmas parade.
Yeah, with the
he was
Batmobile.
First place here with the Batmobile.
Awesome.
Yeah,
you gotta love a Batmobile. Taylor Parker with the defense on Eads. Now here comes the trap. Stout pressure. Molly Smith comes up with a steal. No, man, almost. Man, I don't know if Lone Oak scored in the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
The Lady Panthers have definitely clamped them down on defense here in the third quarter.
Let's see. Scarborough's going to inbound for the Lady Jackrabbits. Molly's taking a break. Ella Williams back in for Heber. And looks like inbounds to Easton.
Oh, took her straight up there.
Man, look at Ella Williams come up with that ball. Savannah Stout had some great defense, and that's the way the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter ends with your Lady Panthers up 41-27. We're going to step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care, Tubby T Screen Printing and Embroidery, Discount Tobacco, Mobile RV Repair, Survival Flight, Advanced Insurance Resource Center for Aetna, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity, Gem Movie Theater. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, we're back with the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Sign up at Super Splash Car Wash for their monthly car wash membership. Get unlimited basic washes for as low as $22 a month. Other packages are available. Sign up today at the pay station or visit a Super Splash attendant on duty 7 days a week from 8 to 4. Go Panthers from the crew at Super Splash Car Wash. And Our Lady Panthers have made a splash tonight with some heck of defense. Pressure defense in the backcourt here in this third quarter. I think my buddy Billy Smallwood said we've outscored them. I don't remember how much he said, but we've outscored them in the second half. We're up 41-27. We got 8 minutes on the clock. It's the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter, and your Lady Panthers have come to play in conference season.
That's right, Jeffrey. We got a 14-point lead here entering the fourth quarter. Want to see the Lady Panthers just take care of business right here and come away with a conference win.
That's right. Easton with the ball now for the Lady Jackrabbits. She's going to break the press, gets it to the free throw line, kicks it to James for 3, and it's good. They come out of that timeout ready to roll.
That's right.
Hudspeth with the ball now at the top of the key. She dribbles down, gets it to the block, shoots up, no good. Lindsey Sutherland comes up with a rebound. No, stolen away by James. And she still got the ball, gets it back to Easton in the backcourt. And she gets it across the line here. Sets up the offense for Lone Oak. Scarborough has the ball on the wing, looking inside, can't find anything. Panthers still playing that tough defense. Scarborough gets it to the block, and now back up to James at the top of the key. 22 seconds on the shot clock. James is going to drive and gets a wild shot up and in.
She's coming out in this fourth quarter ready to play, Jeffrey.
She's ready to roll. 41-32 as Sutherland gets the ball. Shoots three. Man, can't get it to go. Rebound. Turnover. Stout. Hudspeth in for two.
Yeah, big teamwork right there by Lady Panthers. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Spencer Gay
here. Timeout here by Coach Gay. Let's take it with him, Panther fans. We'll step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
We only get one life, and at Baptist Health, we want yours to be the best. Because life isn't just about living, but living well. And we'll be here with all our best for every step of your journey.
It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best life. Yeah, living my best.
Baptist Health. For you, for life.
That might be the best walk-up music. Taking care of business, 43-32. Lady Panthers up here in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter, and we need to take care of business here with 6:54 to go as Lone Oak has the basketball. Scarborough is going to inbound to Eason, and Eason's going to bring it up court here. Lady Panthers down here in the GCC, down in the Lone Oak first conference game as Eason drives and looks like it went off her foot there. No call. Eads gets the ball, takes it into the free throw line. Now back to James. James crosses over, gets it to the free throw line, shot up and in.
I'm telling you, she's coming out here ready to play this fourth quarter.
She is ready to play. Ada Choate's in the game. Gets it across court to Addison Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to drive to the free throw line. Pump fake. Now Choate for three.
Oh, that's
big shot by Ada Choate.
Big one by Ada.
Big shot. 46-34, 6:18 to go. Thanks for listening, Panther fans, all the way, even out there in Pine Snag. Paige James is listening. Looks like Rita Lee is listening. Man, we got all kinds of Panther fans. Janet Cox is listening. Toy Logan is listening. Bryce Farmer's out there. We got people everywhere, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Tune in, Panther fans. That's right. Wherever you're at, tune in to us.
And call your other friends and tell them to tune in because
right.
we've got some exciting basketball going on. 46-34 as Easton has the ball at the top of the key. Looks like Hudspeth's going to check her. Keeps her out there past the top of the key and picks up her dribble. Stout comes to the double team. Scarborough with the ball now. She gets it down to the corner, short corner. And Savannah Stout is all over the place. Knocked the ball away. Got her own steal. Hudspeth on the break. She's going to get an easy layup. Up and in for two for Addison Hudspeth. Defense got all that, Billy.
Yeah, great job by Lady Panthers. Like you said, Savannah Stout just hounding on the defensive end and getting that steal.
That's how you play defense, folks. Easton drives, gets a shot up, and we're going to call a block.
Yeah, they're going to call a block right there.
That's a charge. That's a charge in my book.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Somebody get Savannah Stout a charge card because she needs one because she's taken 6 tonight and only got called for 1.
You know, it's that's one of the toughest calls in basketball.
It is.
It's just such a subjective call.
Right. As Easton goes to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Man, as the scouting report said, Demai Easton is a tough basketball player, and she has delivered tonight for the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits.
17 for the Lady Jackrabbits, and you got to give, you got to give Shikari James a big credit. She chipped in 11 for the Lady Jackrabbits.
Good matchup here tonight. 48-35. Second shot is up and good, and Lady Panthers are going to face a press now. As Jordan Youngblood's trying to get the ball in, and looks like we got a 5-second call or a timeout.
I think Coach Gay got the timeout.
Coach Gay got the timeout. Stay tuned at the conclusion of our broadcast of the Lady Panthers game for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. We're going to step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Stevenson Oil Company, Centennial Bank of Heber Springs, Tina Moore with Tina Moore Allstate, Bryce Farmer and Carissa Clemens with First Trust Home Loans, Verona's Italian Restaurant, Old Town Espresso, White River Health. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, we're back. We got 5:32 to go here. in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter, first conference game for the Lady Panthers down here in Lone Oak. And the Panthers have come out and played some heck of defense here in the second half. Pressure and, man, leading the way. Savannah Stout all over the place, getting the steal, taking charges, and looks like the Lady Panthers are going to inbound here. And let's see, and the press is off now, 48-36 as Kinsley Sneed is going to inbound to Savannah Stout.
Yeah, like you said, Jeffrey, the Lady Panthers, it's really been a teamwork effort, and that defense has really caused a lot of problems for the Lady Jackrabbits.
Hudspeth's going to line up for three. No, she pulls it back, gets it back to Kinsley Sneed. Sneed's looking inside, can't find Molly, kicks it over to Jordan Youngblood. Jordan looks inside, gets it to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to shoot three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Great shot right there by Addison.
Addison Hudspeth coming in with a big 18 points here tonight down here at Lone Oak. We still got time here, 5 minutes to go. Easton drives, gets a shot up. Man, floater's good.
Yep, she's a heck of a player.
She can just get to the middle of that paint, man. It's like
it's over. Game
over. Special delivery, it's in.
That's right.
Stout with the ball on the wing, going to shoot three. Can't get it to go. Looks like Easton's is going to come up with it. Let's see what happens here. Savannah plays some great defense and gets her to put up a shot. Shot's no good. Sneed's coming back. She's going to drive the lane, and she's going to pull it back, gets it out to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to shoot three, and nothing but the bottom of the net. There goes Addison Hudspeth. She's in the 20s again, 21 for Addison.
Lady Panthers.
Hendricks commit. Go ahead, Billy. What were you going to say?
Expanding on that lead now, Jeffrey.
They are. They're pushing it. More press coming. Easton drives, kicks. And it looks like Jordan got her hand in the passing lane there, knocked it out of bounds. Here comes Sarah Butler back in for the Lady Panthers. Going to give Molly a break. Molly doing a great job. Molly Smith came to play tonight.
She did. Molly's she's had a great presence down low, blocking shots, playing defense.
Right.
And she's even got some buckets on offense.
That's right. Lone Oak to inbound. 4:10 to go here. Shot up for three. No good. And rebound to, looks like James gets it. Youngblood gets on, is knocked down, but she's back up. And now Eads is going to shoot three. That may be a two. Man, long rebounds, Panthers can't control them. Eads with the ball. Now Jordan Youngblood comes up with a steal. And she's going to lead the break and wait for her teammates. And now she gets it over to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's going to say, she just might pull that three right there.
I thought she was too. Here comes
Stout's going to do it, though. Three is good. Savannah Stout with a huge three-pointer. 57-38. Lady Panthers bringing it on here in this fourth quarter. 3:34 to go. Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Easton with the ball. Easton gets to the free throw line. Kicks it to Eads for three. No good. Rebound to Hudspeth. Hudspeth's on the floor. She's got two people on her.
Goodness gracious.
And we got a jump ball call? Or we get a foul call?
I think they called jump. No,
nope.
They called a foul.
Foul, okay. Looks like we got
they got a foul call.
Foul call, and I think it was on Easton.
Yeah, they're going to call her for a hold there.
All right, here we go. Hudspeth to inbound, and the press is back on by Lone Oak. 3:19 to go here. Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. It's going to be tough to choose, Billy.
It really is, Jeffrey.
We've seen some players tonight as the Lady Panthers with the Savannah Stout with the ball. She's going to get all the way into the lane. Man, drives, and, man, they said that was like no contact.
Yeah, nothing there.
I mean, I saw some contact.
She's getting up a little slow there. You don't like to see that.
No. Out of bounds for the Lady Panthers. Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood here from the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position. Our buddy Rick Hobgood's back at the station, keeping us on time and in line. And let's see if the Lady Panthers can get the ball in bounds here as we're getting set. Taylor Parker's in again for the Lady Panthers. And Stout the inbound, gets it right to Jordan Youngblood. She gets an easy two-pointer.
Yeah, great job by Youngblood. Being in position right there.
Gotta love it.
Buckets.
Great position by Jordan Youngblood. Stay tuned because we've got the boys game coming up next as Easton comes across the timeline. Demai Easton splits the defenders, gets to the lane. Scoop shot, no good. James with the rebound. She gets it to go. And it looks like we've got a timeout. We're going to take it with them, Panther fans. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, Each game, a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
All right, Panther fans, again, season greetings as it is Christmas season and it is basketball season and it's conference season, and the Lake's going to bring you as many games as we can get. We got another one coming up Friday, is that right?
That's exactly right. The Joe T. Robinson Senators are in town in Heber.
And I think old Billy Morgan's going to be on the call that night.
That's right, yep. Billy Morgan.
We're bringing out the best.
That's right.
For Friday night.
We'll have the A crew on that one. That's
right. We got a pep rally that day at 2:30. We need everybody to be there because we're introducing all of our basketball players.
That's right. It's a community-wide pep rally, so come out and support the basketball teams as all 7th through 12th grade players.
Look at that. Look at that offense as Savannah Stout sees the floor, gets it to Jordan Youngblood. Jordan scores another two-pointer, another easy two-pointer for Jordan.
You got Savannah Stout with 10 points. You got Youngblood with 10 points.
I mean, they've all contributed. Look at that. Youngblood with another steal. Look at her handle the ball, folks. Now, she's a player. Great addition to Coach Gay's team here this year. Savannah Stout in the middle. Kicks it to Sneed for three. Rims in, rims out. Oh, man.
Ken's almost got that one to
That
go. That would have been a big shot for the Lady Panthers to go down.
1:58 to go in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. James takes a shot, no good. Rebound by Holt. Holt gets a shot up, no good. Taylor Parker with a rebound. And they're going to call her for just an incidental foul there.
Yeah, she got it with the body.
1:49 to go. Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Stay tuned for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. And our boys broadcast is coming up next right here on 101.9 The Lake. Thank you, Panther fans, for listening and cheering us on. Even Coach Kevin Youngblood's in here. He's watching.
Yeah, Coach Youngblood, your daughter's played a great game tonight.
She's played some tough basketball. I mean, she's been all over the floor stealing the ball, and she's been scoring buckets tonight as Savannah Stout brings it down the court, and she's going to set the offense up. 1:37 to go. Got 22 on the shot clock. Sarah Butler's in here on the wing. Gets it into Molly Smith at the high post. Kicks it out to Stout for three. Big shot by Savannah Stout. Billy, I don't know if we're going to be able to pick a player.
It's going to be tough.
I don't know what to do.
It's going to be tough.
We're going to have to call in like somebody else as Scarborough has the ball. Taylor Parker almost steals it. I mean, the Lady Panthers have been in the passing lane all night, Panther fans. Molly Smith jumps out on Eads. Eads gets it back to Scarborough. Almost mishandles the ball. Now Taylor Parker's got her at the top of the key. 15 seconds. We've got another timeout?
No, they called 5 seconds.
5 seconds. All right. Lady Panthers would create yet another turnover as Lindsey Sutherland and Ada Choate come in. Looks like Taylor Parker is going to take a rest, and then Molly Smith's going to come out. 1:02 to go here. Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. What a game by your Lady Panthers, and we've got a little something wrong.
Jackrabbits are still subbing.
Okay, subbing in and out. Jackrabbits putting some other players in. Big time lead by the Lady Panthers. Here comes Savannah Stout across the timeline. We're down to 57 seconds here. Big first conference game for the Lady Panthers. Hudspeth with the ball inside. Kicks it to Choate. Choate's going to shoot about a 15-footer and gets it to go. Ada Choate.
Ada making big moments of her minutes.
That's right. Big time shots by Ada. Eads with the ball for Lone Oak. She's going to dribble to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Earl. Earl's going to drive.
She took about 4 steps there.
Sometimes you do. And it looks like a ball out of bounds there. It's going to stay Lone Oak basketball as Ella Williams comes back in. She's going to give Addison a break. Big time game by Addison Hudspeth, and here comes Kinsley Sneed. As we got Lindsey Sutherland on the floor, Ella Williams, Sarah Butler, Ada Choate, and Kinsley Sneed. And defense, here we go. 30 seconds. Sneed comes up with a steal. Watch her here now. Sneed, she has no breaks. She's going. Gets it down to the free throw line. No, kicks it to Sullivan for three. Big shot, Lindsey Sullivan. That's going to be the dagger, folks. 69-40. 16 seconds left to go here in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Down to 10 seconds. Eads with the ball. She's going to take it to the free throw line.
Oh, they're going to get it for that reach.
They're going to give her a little reaching foul. 5.9 seconds. Billy, we have got a job ahead of us. I don't know who to pick for player of the game because the whole team has played their hearts out.
This might be the hardest one we've had so far, Jeffrey.
It's been fun to watch, Panther fans. Remember, stay with us as we got the boys' game coming up next. And ball out of bounds and going over to Heber Springs. Looks like this one's in the books, Billy.
Yep.
It's 69-40. We inbound it. Ada Choate with the basketball. 1 second. 2 seconds. Lindsay's going to take a three at the end. No good. And that's the way the game ends.
Coach Gay was like, what are you doing there?
No, we're good. We're good. Big time win by the Lady Panthers. Whew, I don't know, Billy. Do we need to take a break before we select the Heartland Ford player of the game? We're going to take about a 1 minute break, Panther fans. We'll be right back with the Heartland Ford player of the game, and we'll do some pregame for the boys' game. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Think of F.L. Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. F.L. Davis has been Cleburne County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop F.L. Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local F.L. Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Farmers Union Insurance is a proud sponsor of Heber Springs football. Contact Stephen Smotherman at 501-362-9796.
Woo, Panther fans, we are back, and conference season has kicked off with a bang. The Lady Panthers take it to Lone Oak. I think it was 69-40 was the final.
That's exactly right, Jeffrey. Lady Panthers come away with a
69-40. Man, what a game by the Lady Panthers. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game each week. A player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect, from preparation to play, is why we take time to honor these individuals. This week's Built Ford Tough Player of the Game is...
This time we are going to give it to both Jordan Youngblood and Savannah Stout for your Lady Panthers.
Man, Panther fans, I know if you were watching, you saw both of those ladies everywhere on the floor. Savannah Stout was in the passing lane. She was in somebody's pocket all night long and shooting big threes. And Jordan Youngblood, steal after steal, shot after shot. I mean, man, just hustle all up and down the court.
That's exactly right, Jeffrey. It was a great team effort by the Lady Panthers. Good to get a nice conference win on the road tonight and go back to Heber Springs 1-0 on the conference
Love
season.
it. You got to love it. All right. We got to set it up for our boys as they are on the court now. You can see them warming up. Parker Brown's here. We've got Ty West. We've got Eli Riggs. We've got Seth Dudek, Jacob Haskett. We've got Xander Lindley, and they're about to start their conference season. It's going to be a big night here. You got to stay with us, Panther fans. We got to hear the cheers coming from Heber for our boys team as they get set to start their conference season tonight. Let me tell you about tonight's starting lineup. Starting lineup is brought to you by Hopper Termite and Pest Management in Heber Springs. With over 50 years of experience, Hopper Termite and Pest Management is proud to be the company that you can rely on for all your pest control needs. To schedule your appointment, call 501-362-8251. Go Panthers from Hopper Termite and Pest Management. And looks like our starting lineup for our boys is going to be Xander Lindley, Jacob Haskett, Jude Herring, Ty West, and the one and only Eli Riggs coming out tonight, starting conference season for our Panthers tonight.
That's right. Big matchup on the road here tonight in Lone Oak for your Panthers. You know, the Panthers come in 1-4 overall on the season. We do have a loss to Conway St. Joe on Saturday, 43-33 in the Joe Mallet Classic, and then on Wednesday before that, your Panthers lost to England in a 62-27 loss. But the Jackrabbits come in 2-3 overall. They defeated Stuttgart on Saturday, 58-46, and they lost to Sheridan last Wednesday in the tournament, 60-25. So this should be a good matchup tonight for your Panthers, and we'll have to stop Braden Allen, number 2. You know, he plays quarterback for them in football.
Braden Allen.
He's their do-everything athlete here at Lone Oak High School. He's who we got to stop tonight.
He's a big boy.
And they've also got a freshman point guard that Coach DeSoto mentioned.
Right. Said he's just a baller of a baller.
He's just a quick, and he can shoot. And he can get to the rim pretty easily. They do have a freshman 6'3" forward that we'll have to contain inside and block him out, and hopefully we can get him off the glass.
Panthers got to slow him down a little bit, get him into our kind of game. That way we can handle the pressure and hopefully come away with a win here, a conference win like our Lady Panthers did just a few moments ago.
That's right. Coach DeSoto said they want to get out and run and transition. They want to get out and go quick, and he wants the Panthers to be able to slow them down, just like you said, and maybe play that half-court type game and get them into our type of basketball instead of what they want to play.
That's right, and our Panthers are up to the task. I mean, I've been to most of the basketball games this season, and I've seen these boys. They play hard every time they get on the court. So excited to be here with them tonight as we bring you Panther basketball. Thanks, Panther fans, for tuning in. Stay with us. Don't leave us. Watch these boys tonight, and we need to hear cheers from all the way down in Heber Springs and wherever you're at listening to Panther basketball, because we're down here at the GCC down here in Lone Oak, and it's basketball season again. Happy season greetings to everybody as if we're in the holiday season, we're in basketball season and conference season. Let me tell you about the tip-off sponsor. That's Jet Fast Marine Consignments. Proud to offer you their consignment service on both boat and auto. They make it easy by relieving you from all of the complications of selling your item to a private buyer. If you're ready to sell your boat or automobile, call Jet Fast Marine Consignment at 901-848-1036. Go Panthers from Jet Fast Marine Consignment. All right, Panther fans, me and Billy Smallwood up here from the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position. We are going to take about a 4-minute break. Yeah, we say about a 4-minute break. 4-minute break, and we're going to bring you Panther basketball. You're listening to Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
What do you say, buddy?
Hannah Ring here with First Arkansas Bank and Trust. FAB&T invites you to experience Cube banking. With Cube, account holders can cash a check down to the penny, make a deposit, pay a loan, and interact with a live local FAB&T account representative during extended banking hours. Think of Cube as half ATM and half teller. Put it all together and you've got the complete banking experience. Cube hours are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit any First Arkansas Bank and Trust branch to bank outside the box with Cube. Member FDIC.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
Reed Hutchins Pharmacy in downtown Heber Springs provides personalized pharmaceutical care to the Greers Ferry Lake area. Their services include compounding, individualized prescription packaging, a convenient drive-through window, and free delivery in the Heber Springs area. They also provide vaccines such as shingles, flu, pneumonia, and tetanus on Medicare D and Advantage plans at no cost to the patient. Choose Reed Hutchins Pharmacy to be your family's pharmacy.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
Cowboys Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboys Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboys Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboyschevroletgmc.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mark Mansfield State Farm, Foster Auto Sales, First Security Bank, Graham Plumbing, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Eagle Bank, Harris Chiropractic, Renewed Church. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cowboy Collision offers a full-service collision center with factory-trained staff that can repair the car back to its previous condition. They work on all makes and models and take on any repair from bumper jobs to major collisions. They use only the highest quality replacement parts in their state-of-the-art facility and offer a lifetime guarantee on all their workmanship. For a free estimate, go visit Cowboy Collision on top of the mountain in Heber Springs.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: New Life Church, Angie's Hideaway, Jagged Edge Fitness, Olmsted Funeral Home, Southern Pipe and Supply, First Electric Cooperative, A1 Heating and Air Company, Allen Furniture, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, Arrows Cafe, Eagle Pest Management. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, 2 minutes to go here before the boys' game starts, and we are excited. We come off a huge win for our Lady Panthers, 69-40. Big time win for them and Coach Gay. I think Coach Gay is coming up for a halftime interview.
Coach Gay will be here for halftime.
So that's good. Here comes Kathy Brown.
This is Kathy Brown
in
up
the house.
Here.
I mean, she's ready to go, Panther fans. She's coming here to watch old PB play, Parker Brown. So we've got some basketball coming for you here in about a minute 38. Again, stay with us, Panther fans. We got some good basketball coming as we come down here to face a good Lone Oak team, very athletic, likes to get out and run the ball up and down the court. Our Panthers are up to the task, though, Billy.
That's exactly right, Jeffrey. You know, like we said, Coach DeSoto wants to see the Panthers slow it down and try to see the Jackrabbits play more of a half-court game and try to play more of the Panthers style of basketball instead of the Jackrabbit style of basketball. So
I want to remind our Panther fans of our starting lineup. That's Xander Lindley, Jacob Haskett, Eli Riggs, Jude Herring, and Ty West coming out for your Panthers in their traveling red uniforms. They're on the screen. You can see them, and they're about to be announced, and then we'll tell you who is starting for the Lone Oak Jackrabbits here in just a second as the clock is winding down with 50 seconds to go here. It's the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of year. Help them cheer on the Panthers this year and let Bartlett Tire Center be your one-stop shop for all your general automotive maintenance needs. Get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center of Billy Morgan. Again, we got a big game coming up Friday, a big pep rally coming up Friday at 2:30. Game's going to start at 6 with our Lady Panthers, and then our guys will play right after that. Robinson coming to town, but tonight we're at the GCC down here in Lone Oak. And we have got Panther basketball coming to you right now as the clock is winding down with 13 seconds. We're about to start the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. And let's see if the announcers are going to catch up with me and Billy because we're ready to go. We saw some the pressure that the girls put on in that first game makes me want to play some basketball.
It does. It makes you want to get down there and get down there and put some baskets up yourself. That's right.
There's old Kinsley Sneed. Big-time contributor tonight for the Lady Panthers. There's Ella Williams. They're all here staying to watch the boys play. There's Addison down there. Addison had, 21 points tonight?
Yeah, Addison with 21 tonight. That's right.
Big
Savannah
game.
with 13. Youngblood with 10.
I mean, it was just a great game from the Lady Panthers. All right, here we go, Panther fans, as waiting for the announcers to start announce the starting lineups. Here we go. Let's see who we got going. Got a good contingent of Panther fans here. And here come our guys. Number 5, Xander Lindley coming out, senior. Xander had a good year in football. Now he's coming over to basketball and ready to start conference season. Here comes Jacob Haskett, number 12. He likes to shoot that three-pointer every once in a while, Billy.
That's right, the sophomore coming in here.
Here comes the Panthers leader. That's number 14. That's Eli Riggs.
That's right, your
Eli's
senior leader.
Do everything, man. He'll drive that lane. He's big time for the Panthers. Here comes Jude Herring, number 25. Hustle and three-pointers all the time from Jude. And here comes Ty West, number 44. Knockdown three-point shooter.
Yes, sir, the sharpshooter.
Anywhere behind that three-point line. And here come the starters for the home Lone Oak Jackrabbits. Let's see who they got coming out. As I think we're going to do a little light show. Got a cool little light show here at the GCC.
Yeah, they got some strobe lights with some angry jackrabbits.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2, Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen, all-world for Lone Oak. Football player, basketball player. Dude's a stud. Here comes number 4, Demarion Eason. Now let's see who else we got.
Yeah, Demarion Eason's that freshman point guard.
He's the freshman, okay. Let's look, that's number 10.
Denham Gooden.
Demon Gooden. Number 11's coming out. That's Tyrone King. DeMar Eason coming out, number 30, rounding out the starting 5 for the Lone Oak Jackrabbits. Looks like Miss Shannon Martin is watching her senior high Panthers, and Miss Jan Bolding's watching. Leslie Williams is on there. There's Johnny West. He's watching too. Thanks for joining us, Panther fans, as we get set to bring you the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Here come your Panthers, and looks like I would think Xander would probably do the jumping, or they may just.
Yeah, it looks like Eli might do it.
Eli's going to get it. I'm telling you, Eli is Mr. Everything for the Panthers. He'll do it. He'll get it.
That's exactly right.
All right, Panther fans, here we go. 8 minutes is on the clock. Our officials are getting ready. They're checking the basketball. I don't know if, yep, you can see him right there on your screen. Making sure we got enough air in the ball, I guess. What do you think, Billy?
That's exactly right, Jeffrey.
See, that's what they're doing. They like it. They like it. Okay, they're excited.
Making sure it's good. Got good grip there. Yeah,
checking it out. Gotta love it.
That's right.
Basketball greetings, Panther fans. Season greetings. There's Brad Sneed. He's all jacked up and excited from that Lady Panthers win. And look at that. Eli Riggs comes down with the ball. Now Jude Herring with the ball. And he's going to bring it across the line, and we are in action. He's going to give it, hand it off to Eli Riggs. Riggs gets it to the wing, over to Herring. Herring gets a screen from West. West rolls. No good. Stolen. Looks like number 4 there for Eason. And Xander Lindley comes up with a loose ball. Now, Riggs and West on the break together. Riggs kicks it down the low block, kicks it back out to Herring. Now Riggs is going to bring it back to the top of the key. 7:32 to go here. Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Panther basketball, first conference game. Riggs going to dribble over to the wing and looking for a screen. Kicks it over to Jude Herring. Herring's got it on the wing. I'm going to bring it back up now in the corner for Riggs. Riggs is going to drive baseline. Kicks it back out. Spin shot. No good. As the Jackrabbits come up with the basketball. Brandon Allen with the ball. Looks like we're going to get a charge. No, they're going to call a blocking foul on Ty. Man, I don't know, Billy.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Yeah, Ty thought he was set there. It's a bang play,
right.
So it's just so hard to tell sometimes.
That sends Brandon Allen to the line to shoot 2. Let's see if he can get these to go. First shot is up, and no good. No.
Oh, wow. I thought
it almost bounced back in.
Yeah, I thought Braden Allen there was about to get that one to drop back in.
All right, let's see if we can get the next one to go here. 0-0, 7:04, Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Panther basketball right here on 101.9 The Lake. Second shot is good. So it's 1-0. Xander Linden is going to inbound and gets it to Riggs. Riggs is going to bring it across and set the offense up for the Panthers. Ty West at the high post. Now Xander comes over to screen for Riggs. Riggs gets it back to the top of the key. Xander's calling for it inside. Can't see him. Over now to West. Now to Herring. And
oh, come on. He'd already moved out.
5 seconds in the lane. 3 seconds.
Well, he moved out, though. I mean, the ref waited till he moved out before he made the call.
Nevertheless, a turnover by the Panthers, and the ball back over to the Lone Oak Jackrabbits. As Eason comes across. That's their freshman point guard. Now over to King. Now back to Allen. Allen's got the ball. Top of the key. He's going to shoot 3. Eli's in his face. Rims out. Rebound to Lone Oak, though. And they get it to go there, number 10.
Yeah, that's just, bad luck right there by Ty West. The ball just kind of rolled around him.
Right. 3-0. 6:20 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Thanks for staying with us, Panther fans. Panther basketball right here on 101.9. Almost stole that ball there from Gooden.
I thought he got his fingertips on there, but
I think he did.
I guess they're saying that Ty touched it last. So.
Oh, man. Here comes Parker Brown. Parker Brown's in, and Lone Oak's got the basketball. They inbound it to Eason, number 4. He's your point guard. And he kicks it over to number 11. That's King. Now to Eason. Now back to King. King shoots 3. No good. Rebound Parker Brown. And gets the ball to Eli Riggs. 5:54 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Riggs crosses over, gets it to Haskett. Haskett steps in from the wing, gets 2. No, got a shot up. Rebound to Parker Brown. Parker Brown puts it right back up. No good. And now Xander Lindley comes down with the rebound.
Great job by Parker staying with that rebound right there.
Totally. Jude Herring with the ball. He's going to dribble it to the top of the key. Now to Xander Lindley. Lindley thought about 3, but pulled it back. Got it to Riggs. Riggs on the wing. Riggs drives down, gets it to go.
Eli.
There's Eli Riggs. 2 points for the senior there as he gets it to 3-2. 1 point lead here for the Lone Oak Jackrabbits early in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Shot for 3 is no good. Rims out, man. Big shot there by DeMar Eason. But the Panthers come down with the rebound, and here comes Eli Riggs back across the timeline. Riggs gives it over to the wing. Now Haskett's got the ball. Looking to make something happen. Gets it down low to Parker Brown. Shot up, no good. Side rim.
Yeah, just a little bit short right there for Parker.
Demarion Eason now with the ball for the Jackrabbits. Jude Herring's got the defense on him. He goes over to the wing. Now Eli Riggs picks him up. Now over to King. King's at the top of the key. Gets it down low to number 10. He gets it up and in for 2. That was Gooden there, Damon Gooden.
Yeah, I think Parker thought he was going to lose it there, and he was able to regain it. And he was in good position underneath the basket already. So
Jackrabbits pull ahead by 3. 4:22 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as Xander Lindley has the ball. Gets it inside to Parker Brown. Now back out to Jude Herring over to Haskett in the corner. Back to Herring at the wing. Now back to in the corner for Haskett. He shoots 3. No good. Rims out. And looked like number 30 there, DeMar Eason came down with the ball there for the Jackrabbits as they get back on the offensive side of things. Eason's going to drive, gets it down to the low block, takes a big Euro step, throws up a wild shot, and it doesn't go. Parker Brown with the rebound. And over to Eli Riggs as he's got the ball now. 3:48 to go here. Low scoring in this first quarter in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as your Panthers are on offense and looking to score here. Xander Lindley with the ball. He's going to shoot 3. No good. Parker Brown goes for the rebound.
Oh, wow. That
didn't get.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call a foul for a second, but
they didn't call anything.
No, they didn't call anything.
Just out of bounds.
Yep. Yeah, you like the defense. The Panthers have been.
Wade Smith is exiting stage left. He's going to head back to Heber Springs. He's probably going to tune in to 101.9 Lake so he can hear the ball game as he's driving home. And let's see, looks like number 14 came in for Bonds for Lone Oak. And who hit that 3? Was that King?
Number 11, yeah.
Tyrone King hit a 3. 8-2. Panthers down here early. 3:16 to go in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Riggs comes across, gets a screen from Parker Brown. Parker rolls into the paint, can't find him. Over to Herring now on the wing. Herring's going to dribble it back to the top, gets it around the free throw
wide
line.
open on that slip right there.
Here comes Parker Brown. He's going to make a move.
Oh,
no good. And ball up to King, and it looks like it's out of bounds. Couldn't get to it.
Yeah, I don't know what he was. I know he was chasing after it, but it seemed like he was just kind of letting it roll
right
there too. Yeah.
2:54 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Xander Lindley's going to inbound to Eli Riggs. And let's see what we can do here on this offensive possession as Herring comes to get the ball on the wing and gets a screen from Parker Brown. Now the roll.
Oh.
Got it to Parker, but they're not going to say anything. They're going to call that a walk.
Wow.
I mean, did he not touch him? Or maybe a little.
I mean, didn't really look like he gave him the room to come down. We should have been a foul on Allen, but.
Right. Here comes Ladd Choate in the game, number 22 for the Panthers, senior. Panthers down here 8-2, 2:40 to go here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as Demarion Eason comes across the line, and he gets it over to Allen. Allen's on the wing, now back at the top of the key. Nope, he's going to stay on the wing. Gets it back to Eason. Haskett's got him on the defense. Cross court to number 14 there, Bonds, and then they get it out to King again for 3. Man, that guy can shoot.
Yeah, we can't let him get hot. That's for sure.
He may already be. He's got two threes in a row there. Riggs with the ball now, 11-2. Now Choate's got the ball. He drives, kicks it back out, though. Gets it back out to the wing. Gets it inside to Parker Brown, but stolen by King.
Oh, that's out of bounds, yeah.
Yep, looks like it's going to be Panther basketball. Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood here at the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position at the GCC down here in Lone Oak. Our buddy Rick Hobgood is back at the station, keeping us online and in time. And let's see, Lad Choate's going to inbound the ball. Looking. He gets it cross court to Xander Lindley. Xander's going to drive, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
Yeah, he wasn't set at all there. So
Demarion Eason. Looks like Xander's going to go line to shoot two.
Yeah, good drive right there by Xander and recognizing that he wasn't under control, so he got the block call.
Gotta sometimes push the envelope a little bit, and Xander did that. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds
it's going to be on the floor. Yeah.
Okay. We were wishing. Hey, he was shooting.
We thought so.
Looked like he was shooting.
We were hoping for it.
Big shout out to Bahar Pruitt, who's watching. Bahar, we need something. Give us some kind of cheer, Bahar. We'll yell it here at Lone Oak as Lad Choate gets the ball and trying to get it in bounds. Can't find anybody. Yeah. Got it to Parker Brown now, and Panthers to set the offense up as Eli Riggs goes to the top of the key, looks for that roll, can't find it, but he's going to drive on Allen and can't find anything. Takes a shot. And no good. Parker Brown, man, he's all around that rim, just can't control it.
He just mistimed it just right there for a second, yeah.
It's tough when you can jump that high.
That's exactly right. You think you can get everything, so.
Here comes King across the timeline. He might be in range right there. We got to get on him. 1:30 to go in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as Eli Riggs has got the defense on King. Now over to Allen on the wing. Allen, no good. That's got to be a technical hanging on the rim,
yeah,
right?
They went for it. They
did go for it. Lad Choate's got the ball. He's going to make something happen here. He drives the lane, kicks it to Riggs. Riggs on the wing now. Gets a screen from Brown. Now to Choate. Choate pump fakes, drives.
Right to the rack.
Can't get nothing to go. Shot up by Parker Brown. Good to go.
Yeah, good shot by Parker right there.
11-4.
I was hoping Ladd would take it right to the rack there, but he did a good job passing it back out. Parker was able to get the bucket there.
Good defense by Ladd Choate. He gets the ball. Man, that's an awesome steal there by Ladd Choate.
Yeah, great effort right there from your senior leader, Ladd Choate.
Eli Riggs with the ball. He's going to drive on Allen. Gets it to Parker Brown right in the middle. Oh, they stole it from him. Allen with the ball coming down the middle. Passes it off. Now back behind the back pass. King out for three. And, man, nothing but the bottom of the net for King.
Riggs has got to close out on that.
14-4. Panthers down 10 here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as it's 23 seconds left. And Eli brings it across the timeline, looking to make something happen here and asking Choate to come up and get the ball. And he passes it off to Ladd. 14 seconds. Ladd's going to drive, gets it to the free throw line. Now back out to Haskett. Haskett's on the wing. Gets it down to Lindley on the corner. Now over to Brown at the short corner and another turnover. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And King gets a shot off and no good. And your Panthers are down early here. 10 points as the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter comes to a close. We're going to step away for 1 minute, Panther fans. You're listening to Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mentioned it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care, Tubby T Screen Printing and Embroidery, Discount Tobacco, Mobile RV Repair, Survival Flight, Advanced Insurance Resource Center for Aetna, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity, Gem Movie Theater. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
All right, Panther fans, we're back. Here we go with the Crye-Leike second quarter. Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let the agents at Crye-Leike help you anytime you have questions about real estate. Crye-Leike knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Crye-Leike. And Lone Oak is going to inbound the ball here to start the Crye-Leike second quarter. Panthers down 10 here. 8 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Cody DeMond is in at the point guard. He's got it at the top of the key, and he gets it to Allen. Allen gets it back to number 14, Bonds. Now back to Allen at the top of the key again. Allen tries to make a move, can't. Xander had a good defense. King with the ball now. Lad Choate closes out on him. Now Bonds is going to shoot 3, and big shot by Matthew Bonds there. He gets one to go. And Panthers come back across the line here. Lad Choate with the ball. Gets it to the top. Now over to Haskett on the wing. Now back to Choate at the top of the key. And looking for something to go here. Gets it to Haskett. Haskett takes a 3. No good. Seth Dudek is in for the Panthers, number 10. And looks like Eason's back. Lad takes a charge.
Yes, sir.
And Lad Choate playing some tough minutes, getting the charge, getting steals. 17-14, though. Panthers down here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Stay tuned with the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. And we should have Coach Spencer Gay come up and do a little halftime interview with him and the big win that him and his Lady Panthers had tonight over the Lady Jackrabbits. As we're back to action, 7:06 here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Lad Choate drives and gets it over to the wing. Finds Seth Dudek at the free throw line. Now finds Eli Riggs down low for 2. Eli Riggs, big-time senior leadership, gets another one to go. He's got 4 points. And Panthers down here 17-6 and playing a little zone defense here. Got DeMond with the ball. And looks like number 10 got a drive in there. Couldn't get it to go. Gooden. And it looks like Seth Dudek came down with that rebound. And now over to Lad Choate at the top of the key. Lad's going to make something happen here. Gets it into Seth Dudek with a left hand. Can't get it to go. Oh, man, just almost had that to go there. Looked good as Lad pushed the envelope and got it to Seth, but couldn't get it to go. And now back on defense are the Panthers as Eason looks like he's going to drive. Man, that's a walk. That's a walk and a half. Thank you. I called that one. I know. I'm a homer.
That's right.
I
You
get
got
it.
that
But
one, Jeffrey.
that was a walk. I saw it from all the way here at the FL Davis Ace broadcasting position. Panthers to inbound. Xander Lindley with the ball. Gets it to Eli Riggs. 17-6, 6:14 to go here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Riggs with the ball. Over to the wing. Looking and gets a screen from Lindley. Lindley's going to roll. Free throw line. Gets it over to Haskett on the wing. Now back to Dudek. Dudek's going to drive. Oh, man. Lad Choate's got the ball.
Whoa.
Man, Lad got body
Took
check.
some body, yeah, right there.
Eli Riggs with the ball now. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Haskett shoots 3.
There you go.
Gets it to go. There's some Panther basketball. Jacob Haskett hits a big 3. Eli Riggs got that to go for him. Got a good assist there. And Eason now with the ball. Now over to, looks like King. No, I'm sorry, that's DeMond. Now out to Eason. Eason drives, kicks it to Eason. And it looks like we're going to walk again.
Yep.
Good little pressure defense there. Panthers coming back here, 17-9. Stay with us, Panther fans. Boys playing some good basketball, playing some tough minutes. Lad Choate's taking a charge, got a steal, and he's pushing the envelope for these Panthers. Eli Riggs scoring some points, and he's got the ball at the top of the key. Now he's going to go over to the wing, gets it to Jacob Haskett. Haskett's looking for a screen. Haskett's going to drive the lane.
Take it right. There you go, Jacob.
There it is. Jacob, that's big time in Jacob's game. If he can get to that rim, man, he can score some points. 17-11 as your Panthers are pulling back here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Eason with the ball. No one picks him up. Now Eason going for 3 on the wing. No good. Oh, man.
Man, Xander's fighting for it down there.
And look.
Yeah,
DeMond got it to go. 19-11. We're trading a few baskets here. Panthers on the offense now as Riggs comes across, gets on the wing. He's going to drive the lane, gets it to go here.
Attaboy, Eli.
Man, big shot. Eli Riggs leading his team, and he's got the defense ready to go as Panthers are down 19-13 here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Panthers come alive this second quarter, Billy.
They have, Jeffrey.
Big shot there by number 14.
Matthew Bonds right there.
Matthew can shoot the ball now.
Oh, yeah, he's a pretty talented freshman there for the.
Oh, he's a freshman?
Yeah, he's a freshman.
He's 6'3", too. Riggs comes across the line. He's on the wing now. Gets a screen from Lindley. Lindley's going to roll. Can't get it to him. Now Dudek at the top of the key. Now over to Haskett. Haskett's going to shoot another 3. No good. Eason comes down with a rebound. They get it up to King. I'm sorry, DeMond. And over to Eason for three. Man, these guys can shoot
shoot
lights
the ball.
out. DeMar Eason gets it to go, and that pushes the lead to 24-13 for the Lone Oak Jackrabbits as Riggs comes across. He's on the wing. He's going to get another screen. No, he's going to post him up. Nope. Going to roll and get it to Seth Dudek at the top of the key. Seth gets it over to Haskett. Gets a screen. Haskett gets it back to Lindley. Lindley to Choate. Choate's going to make something happen here. Splits two. Got it taken away. Eason comes up with the ball. Eason's going to drive. Man, I think he's walking every time.
Yeah.
Shot up, no good.
Looks like he's getting away with a little extra
Here comes
half step there or something there. That's for sure.
Here comes Jude Herring in. He's going to give Eli a break. 3:06 to go here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Stay tuned for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. As your Panthers are down here 24-13. Ladd Choate with the ball leading the offense. Gets it inside to Xander Lindley at the free throw line. Now tried to get it to Haskett, but got knocked away, and it's going to be Panther basketball.
We apologize, Panther fans, for our scoreboard camera going down. We'll get that fixed here in just a second for you.
24-13, 2:53 to go here. Inbounds to Seth Dudek. Can't get it to go, and looks like number 14 came down with that rebound. That's Bonds, and they get it over to Eason. Eason pump fakes, drives on Haskett, shot up, no good. And rebound looks like it's going to Heber. Like number 10 there, Gooden and Ladd Choate were going for the rebound, and neither of them could corral it, but it's going to be Panther basketball. Looks like we've got a timeout. We're going to step away for 30 seconds. You're listening to Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
We only get one life, and at Baptist Health, we want yours to be the best. Because life isn't just about living, but living well. And we'll be here with all our best for every step of your journey.
It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best life. Yeah, living my best.
Baptist Health. For you, for life.
All right, there's the buzzer. 2:39 to go here in the Cry-Like second quarter. Stay tuned for the Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report as Jude Herring is going to throw the ball in for the Panthers. Press in the backcourt by the Jackrabbits, and it looks like we're going to break that as, man, they're all over Jude, but he's got it. He's got it across to Ladd Choate. Ladd's going to push the envelope. Gets it to Lindley in the corner. Now to Haskett for three at the top of the key. Yes! Big shot by Jacob Haskett.
Man, big shots by these Panthers tonight. Let's hope they can keep it up.
24-16. Good job breaking that press. As Lone Oak has the ball. Look at that. Ladd Choate comes up with another steal. And he's going to lead his team. Look at this. He's got Allen on him. Look, it looks like they're looking to double, but they don't. Comes up with a steal there from Bonds. But
there you go, Jude.
Jude Herring gets it right back as the Panthers now are on the attack. Herring at the top of the key, now to Lindley. Over to Ladd Choate on the wing. Ladd's going to set it up. Number 22 for the Panthers. And look, he's going to bounce it off his foot there. Just didn't have hold of it.
Yeah, just, can't have those turnovers like that.
Nope, can't do that. 24-16. The one and only Dalton Yancey's watching. Dalton, we need to cheer, man. Holler at us, do something. As we're down 24-16 here in the Cry-Like second quarter. And let's see, Eason with the ball now. He gets it over to King. Herring's on him. King's back at the top of the key. Now to Bonds. Now to Eason. Eason for three in the corner. No good. Rebound Parker Brown. Parker gets it up to Jude Herring. And now back to Eli Riggs. Riggs gets it across the line. And let's see what we can do here on the offensive side. 24-16. Gets a screen from Parker Brown. Now to Xander Lindley at the top of the key. Looking inside for Parker. Can't find him. Over to Haskett. Haskett back to Brown. Brown's going to drive. Kicks. Herring's going to shoot three. Get it to go. I can't get it.
That would have been a big shot.
That would have been huge. King with the ball. He brings it across the line for Lone Oak. Gets it inside to Gooden. Oh, man, that was a good straight up. Oh, man. They're going to get Xander for a foul there.
Yeah, it looked like he went straight up, like you said, Jeffrey.
Did. That's going to put Gooden to the line to shoot. 24-16. 55 seconds left here in the first half. in the Crye-like second quarter. And let's see. Got somebody coming in for Lone Oak.
Yeah, it looks like number one.
Yeah, that's Cody Demond.
Yeah, Cody Dedman.
Dedman, sorry. My bad.
You're good, Jeffrey.
Thanks. And no good on the second shot.
Oh,
Parker got poked in the eye.
Yeah, he just got hit in the face, yeah.
Looks like here comes Seth Dudek back in for him.
Yeah, he's going to go walk that off over there, it looks like. I'm sure that did not feel good, Jeffrey.
No, it didn't. 52 seconds to go here. 24-16. Trustin DeSoto's calling out the play as Lone Oak's going to put the pressure on in the backcourt here. Look at this. Going to have to beat it, Panther fans. Here comes inbounds to Herring. Herring up to Lindley. Lindley's got numbers. Haskett on the wing. Haskett's going to shoot three. No good.
Oh,
Seth Dudek got a rebound, but, oh, man. Heck yeah. Still Panther
Great
basketball.
Effort.
Great effort.
That's right. Great effort right there by Seth.
Inbounds, and let's see if Herring's going to get it in. Gets it to Riggs. 42 seconds to go. 24-16. Riggs is going to pull it out. 19 seconds on the. Oh, man.
Goodness.
Easton got the ball from him. Riggs steals it from him. And it looks like it's out of bounds and it's going to stay with. It's going back to Heber. Yep. Riggs with the ball. 30 seconds to go. Looking for a play call. No shot clock. Crye-like second quarter. Still here. And Riggs is going to set it up for probably to take the last shot of the half. Dudek comes out to set the screen. And nothing doing. 10 seconds. Here we go. Herring's got the ball. He's going to drive. Kicks it over to Haskett in the corner. Haskett shoots three. No good. And looks like we're going to get a foul on Jude Herring there coming over the back. Ball goes over to Lone Oak. 24-16. Crye-like second quarter. 3.1 seconds left.
Yeah, looks like we're still getting a little bit of attention over there.
He got poked in the eye.
Yeah, that's
tough.
It's definitely not fun.
Bonds inbounds to Eason. Eason's got the ball. He's going to shoot a half-court shot, and no good. And that's the way the first half ends. Your Panthers down 24-16 here in the first conference matchup of the season down here at Lone Oak in the GCC. We're going to step away for 2 minutes, and then we're going to have Coach Spencer Gay here for a halftime interview, and we're going to talk to him about his big-time win over the Lone Oak Lady Jackrabbits and his Lady Panthers. You're listening to Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Stevenson Oil Company, Centennial Bank of Heber Springs,